morning, everyone. Whoever's there. Good morning. It's Sunday. Doesn't feel like a Sunday, huh?
Yeah. Was it? Didn't they always have that commercial for like the monster truck? Didn't it always say, "Sunday, Sunday, Sunday"?
Yeah.
That's loud for a Sunday
always on
morning.
that side. I never pay attention.
You always sit on this side of me.
Yeah, but on live, are we? Is that the way it
We're
should look?
opposite, huh?
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Is
I don't
that-
know.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Do you ever notice that?
I've never noticed this before.
I'm just noticing now. I don't know if this is.
Maybe we did something like it. I don't know if you guys know what we're talking about, but we're sitting on the opposite sides. Like we're looking at the camera, and I'm on the right, and Mari's on the left. But we're looking on here, and it's opposite. So
Yeah, I don't know.
whatever.
Good morning, Laura.
Hello, Laura.
Good morning, Kathy.
Hello, Kathy.
How are you ladies doing? And Laura, no, we please don't feel like we've ignored you. We had work yesterday and taking care of mom and stuff, and so we do apologize.
Yeah, we're still
debating to go because
we're not sure yet. We might be able to go.
Yeah, we might be able to go.
We have to check in on my mom first. So
yeah, so but most likely we're trying to get it so where we can hang out today. Yeah. That sounds good. We haven't been to the flea market. I think we went last month, but we weren't really feeling it. And then we ended up walking away with some a little bit of.
What did we get last month?
Nutcracker. Remember, you ended up coming out with some Elvis.
Oh, yeah, an Elvis Nutcracker.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a good find.
Good morning, Shelly, Margaret, Elizabeth. Good morning. How are you guys doing?
And Sunday is always the best day to go to a flea market. It's better than Saturday.
I want to say we went on a Sunday.
Sunday is the best day because
trying to get this a little bit forward.
Because everybody wants to they want to get rid of their stuff. It's the last day, and so they drop the prices.
I swear.
What?
I swear, I feel like I always have wardrobe issues on Sunday. Look, I feel like I'm like, do you not see what's going on?
That type of thing doesn't.
It doesn't bother you because you're a man, but I'm a woman, and I cannot have everything looking like it's gonna fall out.
You know what they call that? I think they call that a hot mess.
I'm always a hot mess. Look, if it's not one thing, it's another bra strap. You can't do that until
can't be doing that.
I'm gonna get banned.
Well, that's why we always have to click that thing on our videos, not for kids.
Well, I just don't like the fact I'm gonna have to change my shirt.
You're all
right, ladies. Well, I'm glad there's a bunch of ladies here, so they don't care. Right, ladies, you don't care.
I like those.
It's a bra.
I like those people.
It'd be different if I wasn't wearing one. Then that would be.
I like those people that wear like those stretchy pants, the skin tight stretchy pants that are the same color as their skin. Do you know what I mean?
Why?
Because it's like you do a double take. You're like, what the heck?
So we know what you like.
No, I'm just joking. I don't like that. I'm just joking. But that's crazy, isn't it?
Why did you even bring that up?
No, I'm just saying that's crazy. Isn't it crazy when people do that? They're like, oh, yeah,
you made it sound like that's exactly what you do.
I don't like that. I don't like that, Marie. Hey, check out this mug though, real quick. You ever been to Tootsie's Orchid Lounge in Nashville? This place is awesome. This is like a hole in the wall. Looks like a dive bar, but this is a bar where so many famous country people played before and after the Opry. They would hang out at Tootsie's. So
yeah.
Anyways,
are you looking forward to going to Memphis?
Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait to go to Memphis.
Memphis more than Pigeon Forge? Or you trying to? I think I'm looking forward to that more than Graceland this time around.
Well,
because I've never been there. I've never been to Dollywood, so I think to me that would be it's exciting because I've been to Grace. I'm not saying that Graceland's not going to be exciting.
Well, this is how it is for me.
Just feel like
no matter what, I'm always excited just to get out of town, just to leave this town that we live in. Makes me very happy. But
freaking Andy Griffith,
you know this about me. I think you know this about me. You can offer me a vacation to anywhere in the world.
That's a lie.
Anywhere in the world.
That's a lie.
I'm just telling. Just listen. And I would rather go to Graceland.
Oh.
You could say you want to go here? You want to go anywhere? We'll take you anywhere. I'll be like, just take me back to Memphis.
That's true. Because I said, let's go to Hawaii, somewhere where there's blue water, white sand. You're like, nah.
She just wants to go hang out on the beach. I'm like,
I want to be on the beach.
What do you do on the beach? Stare at the ocean?
Yeah. Stare at the sunset. Stare at the nice, I'd
rather stare at Graceland.
Have that,
So, I'm not really I don't know. I guess it would be cool to just.
Shelly said, "What about Australia?" Right. I want to go to places we've never been to.
I'd love to go to Australia.
I love Graceland. Don't get me wrong, but it would be nice to travel outside of the United States.
How about if we do a trip?
I'm trying to go to Canada.
Okay, look, we'll go wherever you want to go, but on that same trip, we have to kind of go through.
Shelly,
Memphis.
he'll go to Australia as long as the coming back part is going to somehow tie to.
There's a layover in Memphis. Then I'm coming. I'm going to do it.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
She's like, I wish I would have known this before we, got so serious. So.
We're serious?
Yeah, we're pretty serious.
Are we? We broke up in Memphis. We broke up on Beale Street.
Well, I mean, we look at we're in front of the world, like, you know what I mean? So.
It's not serious, ladies, until there's a ring, right?
Yeah, like Beyonce said. What did Beyonce say?
What is it?
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on.
Right. There's no ring. I wear a ring, you guys, but it's not. Obviously, it's not a wedding band or anything. It's just I like rings, so. But yeah, no, it's not a wedding ring. Although there's a lot of people assuming that we are married, maybe because we.
Well, because maybe we bicker. They're like us. They must be married. Yeah.
Well, anyways, you guys, we want to talk about a little bit about we did end up finishing our stacks video.
Yeah, we did the stacks video.
And unfortunately, I'm not sure how many people are into stacks.
Well, by the likes of our views, not many.
It doesn't look like a lot. That's what it seems like. Not a lot of people are into stacks. And it could just be that it's not something that people know a lot about.
Yeah, it's
you
not
hear
like
Stax records. A lot of kids, and I'm calling them kids. I'm thinking the younger generations are not going to know what that is.
Even the older generation. I mean, everybody's familiar with Motown.
Yeah,
but not everybody is familiar with Stax.
I don't think so. I mean, but I would hate to put like a fake title of a well-known record company to get views, right?
Yeah, we should do that next time. We'll be like Motown, and then they click on it, and it's
so hard to do a title. I feel like it's always a hit or miss with us because even regardless of what kind of content we have, we can't fit a good. I mean, even the chunk of people that were in this video, or even like the we could have put Carla Thomas in there. We could have done something in the title, but I mean, it's not just about one person. So I didn't want to do that. So we did put Stax Records, and then the description, of course, I added the people that we were featuring. But I mean, even then, it's like, wow, nobody likes Stax. I don't know. It was a hit or miss, I guess.
What else we did? That we did the unboxing video.
We did our unboxing video. How many of you guys? I don't know if you're able to watch that. We just posted it last night, so even if you haven't gotten to it, that's okay. I actually got a cool. I should bring it over, right?
The only reason we put off doing we got the box like days and days ago, right? But we were waiting on another package, which hasn't come yet. So we said, you know what? We have to unbox this. Let's just, let's do it. So.
All right. So this is the book that Wanda sent yesterday, which is cool. I do want to start reading it. John Taylor. For all you guys, I do like Duran a lot. That's actually one of the groups I actually grew up listening to, besides Madonna. But Duran was actually first.
Can you tell them some of their songs,
gosh,
that they would know.
You guys know "Save a Prayer," and I like the ones that probably didn't get that much airplay, but a lot of people like Rio. Girls on Film. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Girls on Film.
Reflex.
Yeah.
Wow, boys.
Is it?
What?
The Rio. It's like, is it? Her name is Rio, and she's.
Please tell me now. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Planet Earth.
Yeah. Please tell me now. That's good.
Yeah. There's a lot. I mean, lots of great songs for like I said, for me, it was always I don't think I had a favorite song because I even liked their '90s stuff I forgot what the name of the album was, but it was when they played "Ordinary World" and "Come Undone."
You like a lot of that obscure, like the stuff that they don't play on the radio.
Yeah, right? I do. I do. Most of the stuff is not played on the radio as much.
What's everybody? Anybody?
The Union of the Snake. That's a great song.
The Union of the Snake.
Yeah.
I've never heard it, man, but it sounds pretty wild.
So yeah, and John was always my favorite. I don't know. My cousin and we would listen to it, and she was into Simon Le Bon, and I was into John, and then my sister was into Nick, which I always questioned whether Nick was, going one way or the other.
One thing about Mari.
Then we were mad when Andy left.
Look, she knows the names of all these people, like in Duran. She knows all their names.
Yeah.
Listen, the only band where I know all the names would probably be the Beatles. John, Paul, George, and Ringo. You know what I mean? But when you start talking about like...
Yeah, I even followed them when they broke up and they went with Power Station. You guys remember Robert Palmer?
Robert Palmer.
Always mess up. Yeah. So John was one of that went over there with them for a little bit.
Power Station, they did that song.
Something Like It Hot. Yeah. So, I mean, they did awesome. And like I said, he's one of my favorite. So,
hey, Kathy's asking about Graceland. When we're going.
Kathy, we are going to Dollywood on July. I want to say the week of the 9th, I think. And that's only because my daughter has that time set aside because she started a new summer job. So, but I told Adam that we should probably go to Graceland probably this month coming up in June, because I just feel
we need to fit it in either before or after. After we might run out of time.
I don't think we're going to have time in August. It's too close for kids to start school. And I don't know. So I'm thinking
we don't have the date set yet.
This month
we're looking for June, you said, right?
Yeah. And the thing is, we're probably just doing. I told Adam that it would probably be a better idea for just him and I to go, since we're just going to be doing stuff that's related to YouTube, such as the writing on the wall for our subscribers.
Yeah.
And then
and we want to film some content for our channel.
It's kind of hard to do that with the kids. All the kids want to do is stay by the pool.
And we would love to have the kids in the content.
I do, but
it makes it hard because you always have to click this button that says, is this video for kids?
Yeah.
And sometimes when kids are in the video, they won't let you have comments on, and it makes it hard.
But it makes sense because we don't know what kind of, I hate to say it, but we don't know what kind of people are out there and what they're trying to look at. I just don't want to put the kids in that situation. So it's just out of privacy and respect, of our kids. We just don't.
Every once in a while, you might see them pop in the video.
Yeah,
but that's about it.
So yeah. But you're going June. It's so hard to see with that little heart in the way.
I'll be going.
But it's that little heart.
Is it 16th or 18th?
You can't tell. There's a little heart.
There's a heart emoji right over the.
So
if
I click on, it's gonna hit.
If somebody types something, your thing will go up and we'll be able to read it.
We'll be able to read it. Maybe type something. Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
The 16th. There it is. Okay. Thank you. I don't know what let me watch. I'm gonna press this little heart. Let's see if it. Oh, okay. So
those
the emojis,
just the emojis, yeah.
So it'll go up, and if I put a little heart, it'll go up.
Okay. How do we get it down? Just go like.
Maybe put it down. Oh, maybe not.
Now that thing's stuck.
Now it's stuck.
Now it's blocking all our writing. Okay, there we go.
Good morning, Edward. My wife and I watched the unboxing. Noticed the tiger in the back. You noticed the tiger in the background?
The big tiger?
Is it the one right now?
Yeah. Where did we do the unboxing? Did we do it here?
No, we did the unboxing over there. What tiger was in the background?
Is it the giant tiger?
Right now? You just noticed the tiger?
Did you have that in the background of a video?
We only used it for the karate. The Kung Fu.
This thing's huge, man.
Is it this tiger that you guys are talking about?
This is our pet tiger.
This is our pet.
He kind of hangs out in the living room.
Turn him sideways so they can see how big. He's big.
He's huge.
He's huge. Yeah. He's heavy. And I think it was made where kids can actually ride them. Or maybe toddlers. No, I shouldn't say young kids, right? he's very heavy, but we thought it was cute.
We didn't plan on buying this thing.
But we thought we were trying to be funny because we're like, well, Elvis had a jungle rule, so we couldn't get the monkey that we wanted, or that little jaguar. Remember the?
Yeah, we want to get that ceramic jaguar. But anyways, the only reason we got this giant tiger, which is awesome, is because we went to this place to buy a whole bunch of Elvis whiskey decanters, and as we were leaving, they were like, "Do you want a giant tiger?"
And I liked him.
And Mari liked it. And the price tag on the thing said like $400. And the guy's like, I'll give it to you for $50.
I was like,
we're like, 50? Yeah, we'll take it. Put it in the car.
Well, he came with us. And then we said, well, we should just sell it. We don't have no place for him. But he's been sitting
We planned on selling it, but
he looks good in there. Yeah. And then he goes well with our skits. So
yeah,
when you do your little,
you put him next to a plant, you know, we call it the jungle room. So.
Yeah. So that's exciting news. Yeah, I just watched the unboxing to Love the Duran. Yeah, it's a cool book, Heller. I really like it. Like I said, I've always grown up with the 80s, so I don't know. It's just I think it's a cool book. Yeah. The Tiger Man. Yeah, we a lot of our friends and family. Well, on my side, I should say, love that video with Adam when he did his King Fu. They kind of like the slow motions that that he puts in the videos. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
They love that. They love when I do a little slow mo. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. So we did the video stacks, and then we also did the unboxing. But there was something else with the TV. We finally did the Ronald Reagan video. If you guys seen that one.
Yeah,
the other TVs.
We didn't even plan on going to Ronald Reagan's childhood home.
No,
we didn't even know it was near us.
No,
right?
We just kept seeing signs, and they're like, oh,
yeah. So we're going to pick up these 2 TVs, which turned out to be 3 TVs, because she's like, "Hey, do you want a third one for free?" We said, "Yep, we'll put it in the car." And then on the way home, we find Ronald Reagan's boyhood home.
Yeah,
which was awesome, right?
Did not expect to find the TVs though. Like all of them, and I really like the brown one, which is behind you guys.
Sitting. Let me move the chair.
So we actually put our Elvis statue up, one of the Elvis little statues.
This thing is awesome. You know, it's plastic. It's actually called Bakelite. There goes the cat.
Of course, our cat wants to be in the video.
But I mean, listen to how loud it is when you would change the channel. You know.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you guys can hear that. Remember that sound? Let me change the channel.
Come here, Gordo. Come here, Bubba.
So we haven't plugged it in. You know, it might work.
Come here, Bubba.
It looks really, really intact, and it looks like it's in good shape in the back.
Come here, Bubba.
And the tubes look pretty good. So
yeah. So
but, we don't want to plug it in and have like, you know, some kind of electrical problem. So
yeah.
One of these days, I'm going to have somebody look it over, though, and make sure that it works and it's in good shape, and we might use it, you know?
Yeah.
So.
And here's our...
There he is.
Our other tiger guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Our kids, Carson and Lena, they named this cat. So their mother took them to pick up this cat. Okay.
You said a kitten, but they ended up getting a cat.
Yeah, yeah. And they come home with this cat. And my son wanted to name the cat Bait. And my daughter wanted to name the cat King. And they couldn't like decide what they wanted, you know. So the cat's name is King Bait, whatever that means.
But me,
King Bait.
I call him Gordo, which is
Gordo.
Spanish for chubby or a little fatter, like little fatso. But he's not. But it's just a little nickname, I guess, Gordo. And he answers to Gordo. So, and he wants to hug me.
Ever since Mari's come to town, he's become Gordo.
And he's become more my cat than the kid's cat.
Yeah. This is how he lays. He lays like this on Mari all the time.
Yeah. So, but yeah, he's big though. That's why I call him Gordo. He's big.
Do you want me to put him over there?
Can you put him? Because if not, he'll be in here and...
We're going to have to set him in the other room and close the door. Otherwise, he's going to keep coming back.
Say bye.
Yeah.
All right. Ugh.
There he is.
Hi, baby. Yeah, he'll sit on me all day. It's hot. I get hot, ladies.
Oh, look, he's so upset.
He's mad now. I know he's gonna be mad, meowing away. And he meows a lot. Very needy. He's a very needy cat. It says, we'd love for you to do tour of Reagan's home. What's your cat's? Yeah, we said that. We want to do the
Yeah, we want to go
Reagan's-
back because it's only like 40 minutes from us.
Yeah.
So when we went, it was closed.
Mhm.
So we just did like an outside tour.
Which was
Which was
more
cool,
better than
you know?
anything. I'm surprised we were able to, like I said, go around and video the.
It was nice
the
because we were
area.
the only ones there. So, you know, we just walked around. And
Yeah. Have you all seen the new Iron Studios Elvis 1/6 doll coming out in 2025? It's the most realistic Elvis doll.
no,
seen
I have
it?
not seen it.
No.
but It's
No,
not, hey,
Jennifer.
if it's the most realistic, man, I want
Yeah.
that thing.
Go.
We need that.
Says, oh, good morning. That's Sparky. My invite to Graceland must be in the mailbox. I'll check.
Oh.
Yeah, Sparky.
Hey, Sparky.
You coming
man.
with us?
Yeah. Let us know, Sparky.
Sparky is our friend. We call him Sparky, but it's Mark Marshall.
Yeah.
And he normally is our
Yeah.
our go-to buddy when it comes to Graceland. So we usually go with him. So yeah, Sparky, I think we need to
Yeah.
talk with you.
Yeah, let us know. We got some time off, Sparky.
Yeah, coming in June.
We got some we still got your prizes, Sparky. We didn't forget.
And we still have what was that? Amel? Is it Amel? Amel? We still have to
Amel.
send his stuff. We've been
Yeah.
so busy and haven't been able to send it. Obviously, he's in France. So
He's in France.
and that comes to we're starting our new month. All right. This is
Oh yeah,
our
we have
month.
some giveaways that
We're
are
gonna
going to
start
be
on
coming up
Friday.
next week, right?
Of course, 'cause I want to keep them consistent. So I want to do a Friday. We always want to do Friday and Saturday. So, so yeah, Friday will be the start of a new raffle.
The AM Vintage Giveaway.
Yeah, there you go.
It's exciting,
So
isn't
that's
it?
exciting. And then we got more Elvis stuff to give away, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking with these giveaways?
Huh.
Maybe we should add some other stuff in. I mean, we have a lot of Elvis stuff, right?
You do.
But maybe every once in a while we'll have something like you know,
Yeah.
down your alley, like the 80s stuff, you know.
I do want to give some 80s stuff if you guys are interested in just,
I mean, Sparky wouldn't mind winning some hair metal stuff, you know.
that'd be awesome.
So
Let's Sparky said, laugh aloud, joking. I'll be in Vegas. When are we going to get
Vegas.
invited to Vegas? You guys, we've never been to Vegas.
I think Sparky's kind of invited. He's put out the invite. but,
Has he
you know.
invited?
Yeah, he puts it out.
Maybe
there,
to you.
know.
I haven't heard anything.
Well,
Is it supposed to be like a man trip?
well, Sparky flies out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He takes the plane. He ain't
Yeah.
gonna drive to Vegas.
This is pretty cat, Kathy. I have 3. You have 3 cats? Yeah, the kids want more. They want a kitten now, but it's like
They think that the kitten's just gonna stay a kitten. They don't realize
it's not.
it turns into a cat.
because this one is a cat now, and there's no attention given to that one that as much, and so, but they don't realize that once it gets older, it starts clinging to us because
Yeah.
we're the ones taking care of them more. What is it? Sun Tour is like
Oh yeah, Sun Tour's $15.
$15.
Yeah, Sun Tour's
It's not that
it's
expensive.
It's like the most reasonable tour in Memphis.
but it's quick,
Yeah.
Kathy. It's a quick tour.
It's,
I mean,
but it's worth it.
it's worth
It's
it.
well worth it.
Yeah, it's fun, and there's so many people in there. I mean, you probably meet new people.
It's a quick tour, but they also have the little cafe next door, which
Yeah.
you can get like a milkshake and sit down and hang out.
and that where you bought your merchandise place. What is it? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
souvenir shop.
There's a
like
souvenir shop, which is it's like a minute down the block. You just walk right down the block, and there's a
Mhm.
souvenir shop, which is pretty cool.
So as soon as you come out of Sun Tour's door,
Take a right.
Take a right and go that straight,
Yeah.
and you'll see it.
You'll see a sign. You'll see an Elvis
the
statue.
Elvis
There's an
statue where
Elvis
Adam
statue.
was posing and dancing with.
Yeah.
He always does that every time we go.
And the Stax Records tour is also very inexpensive. It's like $15.
Yeah, it's not that, but it's so much bigger though, and there's so much to see.
Yeah.
It's cool. We really like it, and then there's a lot of merchandise in there too.
And a lot of people don't know that Elvis did record at Stax Records.
Yeah,
He recorded Some
Laura
pretty
said-
good songs there.
Son's website says tickets are $20. Yeah, there's
Okay,
something.
I guess they went up a little
It
bit,
must have went up because I don't remember paying that.
but
last
still,
year. Yeah,
$20 is not bad for the Sun tour. It's
No.
that good. It's that good.
compared to Elvis's Graceland, no.
Graceland is like 80.
The minimum is probably 75
I
plus
think it went up
tax.
since then, Mari. It might be up to 80.
I'm sure.
at this point.
Yeah, and that's just like the basic
Right.
tour.
But
Um,
I will say this: it's a lot of stuff. I mean,
is.
you could spend an entire day at Graceland and still not see everything.
It is, but I think people that want to see Elvis probably not everybody can afford.
It would be
That's
nice
a
to
lot.
make it more affordable.
I think you
yeah,
know,
for sure.
and I'm just maybe $50 or
Yeah, for sure.
$40, $50 would be reasonable. I think 75 and up is just
That's too much. I
It's a
agree.
lot.
I agree. I'm just saying that
And
it is
imagine
like
if you go with your family, that adds up.
you
We
can-
had like 5-6 people in our family.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, the price tag, and then can I get a drink of water? No, you can't. You know, I'm just saying.
Wait till we get to the drinking fountain.
Wait till we get back to the hotel. You get some water. There's a water fountain.
They see that like Gladys's diner.
Yeah,
And
can
they're
I
like,
get a,
oh,
can I
like
get an ice cream cone? No.
No, wait till we get back to the hotel.
You want ice cream? They got some at the hotel.
You can't even afford
We'll stop at
it
the gas
anymore.
station.
We'll stop at the gas station. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding, you guys. But you know what I'm saying? It gets kind of pricey, so we have to be able to plan.
And you got to be careful at those gas stations
Yeah,
near
we do.
Graceland, man.
They're a little rough.
You know what I mean?
They're a little rough.
Maybe drive to
Further down,
Mississippi and
Yeah.
get some gas, and then come back to Memphis.
or just make sure it's daytime. early.
Yeah.
And if there's cops around, then you
Maybe
feel-
go to Midtown and get some gas over in Midtown, then get back over and
Yeah. What's everybody's plans for today? Is anybody doing anything special? Any birthdays? You know, we never talk about if anybody's birthday's coming up. Oh, we did hear. Was it Edward? Your anniversary's coming up.
Yeah. We could be like that. Who used to do the birthdays on was it on like the Today Show? Was it Willard Scott or something?
Yeah, we post it.
Yeah.
Below.
It was like
Happy birthday to
turning 100 today. Like, how many of our followers are turning 100? I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to make a promise right now, Mari. If any of our subscribers can tell us that they are 100 years old,
Oh no.
we will send you a package. We will send you something.
Yeah.
But you have to be 100.
Just
so.
be up. They never make it. Nobody ever.
Yeah.
You have to realize that people at 100 probably cannot get to the.
Oh, trust me. If you made it to 100, you could do all kinds of stuff. If you made it, if you did that, imagine all the other stuff you can do. You know?
Just a little gardening. Edward's doing gardening. You know, I can't. Edward, I want to do some gardening. We never do any gardening around here.
Gardening? We should.
We should.
Because if I could do some gardening, you know what I'd like to plant? Some polk salad. You know what I mean? And then I'd go out in the evenings and pick me a mess of it, carry it home, and cook it for supper.
Jennifer said, you guys have an Elvis on tour ornament that Grayson sold a couple of years ago.
No, I don't think we do.
I have a chance to get one. It's the Madison Square Garden pose. Is it little larger than the regular smaller ones?
I don't know.
We don't know how that's gonna look.
You know what? We've got tons of Elvis ornaments,
Yeah.
but I feel like I quit getting the ornaments back around the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of the newer ones that I don't have.
It's pretty cool.
So I would love to see that one though. It sounds cool.
Kathy says we're paying a lot to do the UVIP Graceland tour. I bet.
That's good though.
It's
you know
good,
what?
though.
If you're going for the first time, you might as well have the best.
Right.
you
And
know?
you don't know if you ever get back. You know, like we don't ever know. We're gonna regret it. But we need to start worrying about doing that one too.
You remember what Elvis said about his audience?
Mm.
He says, "I want the people to have the best." So whatever.
That says my hubby said we are staying at Days Inn on the west side. I hope that's a good area.
I'm when you say on the west side, I'm Do you know what street it's on?
Do you know what the address is?
Yeah, the address maybe.
Kathy, my birthday is June 21st. Oh, Kathy, you're right close to my daughter's. My daughter's June 29.
Very nice.
Jennifer, it's in the cabinet that's in with the 1984 Elvis dolls on bottom shelf.
It's in the cabinet.
With the 1984 Elvis dolls on bottom.
Oh, we have it.
We have it? You don't remember?
Okay, hold on.
You want to see if you got it?
Hold on. You guys have an Elvis
You guys
on
have
tour
it.
ornament that Graceland sold a couple years ago.
You have it.
It's an amazing one. It's
You know,
real
it's sad that
life
we don't
and
remember
real.
what you have. You got so much stuff.
It's in with the Elvis dolls. Wow. You want me to go look real
Yeah,
quick?
go look for it. He's gonna go look for it.
I mean, there's some things I don't even know that we have, you know.
No. My mom's birthday was June 19th. Oh, Laura. You could still do something nice for her on that birthday, right? Do you normally do something nice or to honor her?
What's he wearing in the
What is the Elvis? Who was it? Jennifer? Jennifer, what was Elvis wearing? Do you know more or less what the little
what outfit?
what little outfit he was wearing?
concert is it?
If you remember, Jen. Jennifer Evans. Blue box? Blue box? It's in a blue box? No?
It's in a blue box.
It's an ornament. Are you sure you don't
Well,
have it
because-
with an ornament? Ornaments
No,
are
all
here.
the ornaments are over here. And
But she said
What'd
it
you
was
say
with
he's
the
wearing?
dolls.
what'd she say he's wearing?
She didn't
Or
specify
what concert is it?
what concert. She said Madison. Wasn't it Madison?
Or
Square Garden.
I think she said the new one that's coming out is the Madison Square Garden.
White Madison Square Garden suit. It's Elvis on tour.
I don't know. You know what?
It's gonna kill him.
It'll
I know he'll
take us
find
all-
it. Our 39th anniversary is June 7th. Oh wow.
I wish you
Oh,
could send
Liz.
us photos. I wish you could be like, this is it. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I know where that's at. But it's so hard with a description to figure out.
Liz and Edward. Oh wow. You guys are that's a blessing.
Yeah.
Oh
Happy
my
anniversary.
gosh, happy early anniversary
Yeah,
in
that
case.
is awesome.
Hopefully, because I know during that week you're gonna be out celebrating. It may be a doll. She's thinking it might be a doll, not necessarily. Maybe it's not an ornament. Maybe it's a doll.
Let's see. It's almost a tour. Okay, it may be a doll.
Sparky said, "Guest house is safe place to stay, but costs more as well." Yeah, and that's what we're saying is we just like staying there. I know we like to, and he knows why I like to stay there. You know why I like to stay there
Why do you like to stay at the guest house?
because I get to see somebody.
Oh, because you get to see John Paul Keith, your other boyfriend.
I get to see Keith,
Yeah.
John Paul Keith.
Jamming in the lobby of the guest house.
He is usually there. What Thursdays and
Yeah.
Thursdays and Saturdays, I think. I know the schedule.
Oh, but Kathy, you should, even though you're not staying at the guest house, during the day, like after you tour Graceland,
You could still go in there
you
and
go over there and check it out. They have
walk around
they have
and
some restaurants in there, but they also have a gift shop, and you can just check out the lobby.
just say you're there. Just,
Sometimes they have entertainment.
get information.
Sure.
I mean, I don't think they mind. But I think, but then again, you might have to tell them if you're not walking you might have to tell them at the gate that you're there to.
Well, whenever we walk up, they never stop us. They
But
just
if
let you
she's
walk
gonna
right
go
in.
in the car, if they're
If you're
going,
driving,
if you're driving, they might not. I don't know.
but if you're already parked over at the Graceland parking lot,
Yeah, just take a
it
walk over
is
there.
something you can walk.
Yeah, I think it's easier to walk there. They won't ask you. But if you're going through car, I'm sure they're going to stop you at the gate. Right?
Yeah.
Tour. I was pressing on
Oh,
Tour Live
okay.
soon too.
Yes. Yes. okay.
Commemorative 7-inch Atom figure.
Let me
Action. Atom figure.
Action.
Atom. Elizabeth, thank you, Mario. I feel very blessed every day. You should. You should feel that way. I remember, like I said, I was married for, it would have been gosh, I was married since 1996. So it would have been, I think, 27, 28 years together. And then I've known him since 93. So, but my husband ended up passing, like I said, it's, gosh, 5 years now. And it doesn't feel that way, honestly. It's hard. It's still hard to even imagine. Like, I sometimes ask him, am I really dating you? Like, I was so used to the married, the married life. So it's hard. It's a, it, it's a change for sure. But I guess that's a good thing about Adam is that he's very patient, and obviously we have things in common. That's the biggest, and communication, obviously, right? But I think the biggest thing that we have in common is that we make each other laugh more than enough, right?
That's true. This is it right here.
Is this it?
I think it's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it is cool.
This is made by McFarland, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is NECA. This is not a McFarland. Yeah, and it is a Graceland product.
That's cool. Does it have a year on there?
2020.
Oh, it's recent, huh?
There's the back. You can see what it looks like.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a really cool figure.
Where was it at? Was it where she said?
You know, it was
Or did you move it around? Because you like to move stuff around.
it was in the cabinet with the dolls, which really it shouldn't be. It should
It should be
be
with the ornaments.
no, it should be
What
with
is that?
it's an action figure.
Oh,
So this should be with the action figures.
are you gonna put with your other dolls?
With my other
Where's
action
my other
figures?
boyfriend at? Yeah, you gotta bring my boyfriend.
I'll get your boyfriend. I'll get him. Do you want to see some more of these action figures? Yeah.
You should, yeah. You guys want to see more action? He's got a lot of them.
They're all hanging on the wall. I have to take them down, but I could go grab them. I got a cool Johnny Cash one too.
Yes. Go get him, honey. Sean. I'm sorry for your loss. God is good to send Adam into your life. Liz, it is. It's like I said, it's hard to, and people don't understand. They right away are quick to judge you, like, oh, you moved so fast. I didn't talk to Adam for I started talking to him within 3 years, 3 years after, obviously. And that's only because I was physically and mentally not doing well. I was down to 103 pounds. I was a walking stick. And I knew emotionally I was not. And I had obviously my daughter who I needed to really put my focus on. So it was very hard. And it took me a while to, and now I feel, yeah, I can get my little chunkiness back, but I'm happy. And I think that's what you need to do is really take care of yourself. So yes, God understands why they send you certain people. And vice versa, I'm sure. Thank you so much for this.
Okay. Here's another one.
And we're their action figures. And we're so they are action figures, not dolls.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny.
These are my action figures.
To me, it's like they're dolls.
Yeah, so there's the Gold LeMay Elvis.
Legit. I'm surprised they're not like G.I. Joe. That's a pretty cool one.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah.
And then we have the Vegas, like early, like the International Hotel Elvis.
The picture almost looks like the Agent, where they had it on Agent
Elvis.
the little cartoon.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And he stands on a really cool, like, Las Vegas.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So that one's cool. And then we have
Things are.
they're dusty. We have Blue Hawaii Elvis.
My thing is, these have to be all just. You imagine kids taking them out of the boxes.
Yeah.
Let's play Elvis.
We have,
They don't do that.
Jailhouse Rock Elvis.
Oh wow!
I have more. Should I get the rest?
Yeah. He's got really cool ones. Oh gosh. And you two are great. Thank you so much, Edward. Yeah, he's got to have a lot of patience to to deal with me. Although his brother had mentioned it's the other way around, but I think it's him that needs to. I don't know, but yes. I can't wait for you know what? I'm waiting for the summer weather. I don't know where everybody's at, but and Laura should know this too. Laura, it's supposed to be sunny yet. I don't see the sun yet, and I don't like this weather. It's so gloomy. Although I don't mind staying at home.
Hold on. We got two more.
He's got two more. It's like a.
No, I actually got four more.
He's got four more. He's got so many things, you guys. It's hard. But the weird thing is that he'll know. I'm losing my voice. He'll know exactly where everything is at. Like I could say, "Oh, where did you put this?" And he'll remember it.
Okay. So. I don't know if you could change the name of this live when it's over.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it
Yeah,
to.
just something to do with these action figures.
I'll put it in there.
So we got this one here. 50s Elvis. He's cool, and his stand comes on the Elvis Presley. You see the Presley, over here, but it also has Elvis underneath him.
This is actually turning into a show and tell live action Elvis. Elvis with it live
action
Elvis action figures, or where do you put the Elvis at? Elvis action figures.
Elvis action figures show and tell.
Yeah,
there's
there
68 comeback Elvis. He comes with that cool blue chair and the stage. So he's pretty neat.
They're so detailed too.
Yeah. Most of these are made by McFarland.
McFarland's the one that.
Yeah. This one.
I hate to ask you this.
Unfortunately, the case is really yellow on this one.
Yeah.
But there we got Aloha from Hawaii Elvis.
How long did you get that one? I'm sure. I hate to ask you, but how much?
This is one of the newer ones. I don't know why it got so yellowed though.
How much did you roughly spend on these?
Well, when they first came out, they weren't much. Look at the price on the back of this one, $12.99. Now, something like this would probably be like $30, I would imagine. But let's see. Oh, we got this one.
I like this one.
The If I Can Dream Gospel Elvis.
It's cool. Do they still make more? Or is there certain ones that you're missing, or you don't know?
No, I've got them all. I'm
all?
pretty sure.
They stopped after.
And then, of course, this is not Elvis right here.
But if you've ever seen the movie Bubba Hotep, it's about
oh gosh,
it's about this guy. Elvis actually in this movie, Elvis never died. He went into a nursing home.
Is that a walker?
Yeah, he's an old Elvis who has a walker.
Oh gosh,
and he fights demons. This is actually a pretty good little movie. It's called Bubba Hotep.
Oh gosh.
And it's got Ozzie Davis in it. There's Ozzie Davis right there, who's a really famous actor.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I see.
And then Elvis is played by Bruce Campbell.
Oh gosh,
who's from the Evil Dead movies.
I do like the Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness. So there's that.
Yeah.
And then
he's a good actor.
This is not Elvis, but it's kind of like Elvis related. We got Johnny Cash.
I do like the Johnny Cash. No, he's actually all in black.
Yep, the man in black.
I'm surprised I'm not wearing black today, ladies. For the ladies, you know what I'm talking about. I'm always in black.
And then we got these
all my
two.
shirt, all my band shirts. Well, it's the band shirts are always black.
And then these ones right here. The faces are a little goofy on these, but they're pretty neat.
For my face. That face, yeah. What is that?
Well, because these are modeled after the old school action figures that you used to get in the 70s.
Okay.
You know, the ones that would be like the Fonzie and, you know. So that's why it looks like that.
Yeah, he does not look like nothing.
So, and then there's another one right here.
I like the little outfit and everything, but I don't like the face. Don't look nothing like.
So yeah, and we've also got some bigger versions, like this 68 comeback one. I have another one that's identical to this, but it's
bigger.
it's quite a bit bigger. It's like a 12-inch figure.
Yeah,
So
kind of have dolls.
now I get to hang these all up.
They're not dolls. They're action figures. I'm sorry that they're dolls to me. Remember, I play with Barbies.
Yeah.
They're dolls. We didn't call them Barbie action figures.
Well, because Barbies are Barbies, they're dolls. But boys, the action figures
if
are
you
not
were to
dolls.
take that out and I played it with my Barbie, it would be dolls.
No, because the size makes it an action figure, and just the way that it's hard.
Actually, the Barbie dolls are tall. They're
Yeah.
taller than this little guy.
Right, that's why it's a doll, and that's why this is an action figure.
But you just said that. And what about that big one right there?
These are all the same. These are action figures.
But they're not the same
And
size.
look at the little case they
That
come in.
one's the size of the Barbie.
It's crazy talk. It's crazy talk.
All right, you guys.
I'm
okay.
glad I actually got to take all these down because they're so dusty that it's good that we took them
I've
down.
been sliding.
It's time to dust these.
Actually, no, I can't reach that
Well,
high.
they're hanging so high you don't realize how dusty
I
they are.
can't reach that high up.
So
Yeah, no.
we'll clean them up and put them back on the wall.
But manly stranger. Oh, nice to see you. So the fireworks war action figure would be great too. Do you know what that is? You hear the train coming?
Oh yeah.
Elvis Aloha.
When he gets out of the chopper, I love that. He's got that really cool like two-piece suit on. It's
big
I love
shades.
that.
I always liked his shades.
Isn't
Every time he would come, every time we would see Elvis like in public, for some reason the shades always
I don't
caught
know,
me.
Did he have shades on at that
I
point?
thought he did when he was coming down the.
When
When
he gets out of the chopper, he might have taken them off.
He
Right
might
when he
have
gets
taken
out.
them off.
I don't remember.
I know. Maybe when I was looking at him in the chopper, you guys could correct me.
You could be right. I remember the outfit.
Well, I guess regardless if we're talking about the chopper, he looks good when he has his shades on, right?
How can you say chopper a bunch of times and not think about Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Chopper.
Where he's like, get to the chopper, whatever he says, you know.
You're so wrong for that.
What? Come on.
Chopper. There's something that I cannot say. He was telling me to say what yesterday, and I couldn't say it. What was the word? Evidence.
Evanescence?
Something like that.
Yeah, it was Evanescence. There's that band called Evanescence, which I don't know why I was even talking about them.
I can't say the word.
I'm like, yeah, Evanescence. And she's like, trying to say it. I could say, and I told her, I said, you could say Evan, right?
I can say Evan.
And I'm like, you could say Essence.
Essence.
Just
but if
Evanescence,
I put it together,
She couldn't do it.
Evanescence? No. Cannot say it.
That If I Can Dream goes for $140.
Wow.
This one?
$140. Wow. And then Edward, you guys are Edward and Elizabeth, you're in Pennsylvania? Wow, mid-60s and sunny.
Jennifer, or any of you guys.
Ovenessence. No. Sorry, I can't.
If you're ever looking for Elvis memorabilia
Mhm.
at a good price, I'm going to tell you a good place to go. Maybe you guys have done this before. Go on shopgoodwill.com and then type in Elvis. And there's probably going to be like 10 pages of Elvis memorabilia that was donated to the Goodwill that they're selling online. And it's all, you bid on the stuff.
Mm.
But I bought a bunch of Elvis stuff from Shop Goodwill at really low prices.
Mm.
So you could probably get a whole box full of Elvis stuff for like, $25 or something. So
Yeah.
check that out. Shopgoodwill.com.
Mm.
Tons of Elvis stuff on there.
Mm.
So
Liz said the upside down sunglasses wasn't my favorite look. The upside down glasses?
yeah, that's when he's takeoff time will be at 12:15. And that's also where he's like, you know that girl I was with last night?
Oh God, does he say something?
He says
don't
something.
Say not. Then don't say.
I'm not
it.
gonna say what he says, but
When
if
he
you
says
get,
that, I'm like,
but if you get the edited version,
Uh-huh.
that's like when they edit what he says, Elvis says, "You know that girl I was with last night? Man, that girl could raise the dead." But that's the edited version, anyways.
and then you wonder why Priscilla.
You
was
love that.
Priscilla.
You love when he's in the.
I'm just saying, this is the only time where I kind of defend Priscilla.
You like when he's in the back of the limo?
A lot of women do not see how Elvis was. And if he said comments like this, ladies, you know darn well he was not an innocent guy. I'm just saying.
Did you Joe Esposito's talking like, hey, did you see there was a launch last night? Did you see there was a launch last night? They drive past where the shuttle launches. Mm-hmm. And the other guy said, I had a launch last night. And then Elvis is like, yeah, I was buried in a beaver. Okay, and then Elvis says, oh, don't worry, there ain't no mic in here. And the guys are like, yeah, Elvis, this is mic'd. And Elvis is like, oh, shoot. He's like, oh, damn, what do I?
Oh gosh. When Elvis once rented a bulldozer and knocked over a small house on the Graceland property. That would make a great play set too.
For sure.
Yep.
You could actually buy, they sell the the little toy bulldozer, yeah.
They do? Yeah. Oh gosh.
I think it might be made by Erdl. Yeah. Let me get a refill.
You gotta bring my little friend.
Your little friend? Oh yeah, your little friend. Okay. Elvis had a song called My Little Friend.
He did. Yeah. Yeah, Elvis was something else, huh? As I said, I love Elvis, but only when it comes to the entertainer side. Well, I can't say I liked him as a man.
What? Don't say that.
You know what I mean? No, I'm just saying as a woman, like I would be scared to date someone like Elvis and not feel like, because he wouldn't be completely honest with me. He would be doing stuff behind my back.
Hold on. I got to make sure we don't lose viewers.
He wouldn't be faithful. He wouldn't be faithful.
I got to make sure we don't lose viewers real quick. Hold on.
He would not be faithful.
Look,
I'm sorry.
I'm a man.
Exactly.
I would have dated Elvis, man. Just, hey, oh, you're going out tonight? Have fun, Elvis. I'll be here watching, I'm just
saying, ladies,
whatever.
Would you be, I mean, yeah, it would be a dream to be with him, but not to be with him like, he wouldn't be husband material is what I'm saying.
Back when I was like in high school, everybody called me Elvis because I like, I was the Elvis guy in high school, and people would say like, do you wish you were Elvis? Like, do you wish you could be Elvis? And I'd always say, no, I don't want to be Elvis. I want to be somebody that knew Elvis. I just want to be that dude that's just hanging out with Elvis, Oh yeah, Elvis, I'll get that for you,
I'm sorry. I just feel like like I said, the entertainer. The entertainer. I can't even get the words out. The entertainer, love him to whatever.
There's something you got to understand.
But not like
whoa.
Woman, like womanly, like.
Now hold on, now, Mari. There's something you got to understand.
He was a cheat.
Now, an entertainer is one thing.
He was a DOG.
And a human being is another. Okay.
Yeah, we know
and
that.
It's very hard to live up to an image.
We know that.
So.
Most of the women who were with Elvis got with him knowing he was with someone else, but he was irresistible. Exactly. That's what I said. He would be irresistible. Like I said, it'll be a nice one night kind of thing, but
one night, or just keep on coming back if you can. Damn.
That's it. I'm out of here. Sparky, why? What did I say? Yeah. I said something. What did I say?
You chased him out, Mari. Now he ain't even go to Memphis with us no more. See what you did.
Sparky. I'm sorry, Sparky.
I'm embarrassed.
I just Good morning, Frederick. Nice to see you, sweetie.
Sparky's like me, man. He's very loyal to
Jennifer
the king,
said,
man.
I think he should have stayed with Linda Thompson. I knew when that didn't work out, I don't think he would settle down with anyone. Yeah, he just wasn't. He wasn't that. He's not a. And the thing is, you knew he left. I mean, him and Priscilla left on right. Obviously, they said in good terms, right? I don't know. if that's even true, but if that was the case, I mean, I don't think he was. If that marriage didn't work, a lot of people are going to disagree. They're going to say, "Well, Priscilla had a lot. That's why it didn't last." See, I was getting mad, but maybe it was on both. I just don't think. Let me watch what I say, right? I just don't think Elvis, like I said, he wasn't husband material. He wasn't meant to settle down. He couldn't settle. He can't. Are you coming back? Right?
Yep.
Okay. Melanie Stranger says, Billy Stanley recently said in an interview, Elvis told him there were only 2 women he ever truly loved, and Bill had never met either one. Well, I'm sure Mom. Here's my little boyfriend.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta grab something. I'll be right back.
So you guys see who I'm talking about? Yeah. Where did Adam go?
Oh man, baby, don't worry about him. I was hoping he had to go somewhere. He had to go get his 8th cup of coffee? Come on, man. You're sitting next to this hot chick and all you worry about is refills. Come on, man. Well, I'll take care of you, baby. Come on. Kiss the king, baby. Oh, that's right, baby. But I got to tell you something. I just kissed this chick last night, man.
Oh, gosh.
She gave me the creeping crud.
That's why I can't trust you.
She gave me the creeping crud. So
I'm telling everybody, I can't. This can't go further.
Hey, whatever I got, you got it now, baby.
Oh.
But anyways, just say that's like a gift from the king. But anyways, I'm gonna just do a little bit of Blue Hawaii, and then I gotta go because I got another show. Okay.
Okay.
Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine will all come true this magic night of nights with you.
All right. Bye. He had to take off. You guys see? He cannot be trusted.
Where is he? Where is that?
He can't be trusted.
Every time I get up for a refill, Mari.
You know what? I'm telling you, he can't be trusted. I can't this can't go on.
Every time I get up for a refill, you're with him. And he sneaks out so quick.
You know, that's Elvis. He's not a one-woman man.
I mean, I seen him here for a second, and then I thought I could trust you guys alone, so I get up.
You can't. Nothing happened. He just sang a little bit of Blue Hawaii, and he said he had another show to do. He took off.
Yeah, another show. That's what he calls it, huh?
Yeah.
You can call it whatever you want.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I learned that Riley will be at Graceland for a book launch event in October.
What?
Not sure if other family members will also. Ooh, thanks for the info, Freddy. You know, we're going to be at October. We celebrate our birthdays kind of together.
That sounds like a good birthday.
His birthday is on the 19th. Mine's on the 25th of October. So that might just be a nice little
we have to
birthday treat.
We have to do that for sure.
Yeah. That'll be awesome because then you'll have something to Riley too. Like,
we could buy the book at Graceland instead of going to the Barnes and Noble. This sounds better than ever.
And if she's signing it, yeah. Do you think? Kathy says, "Do you think Elvis would have married Ginger?" She claims they were engaged.
Maybe.
I think he was gonna do that. That was an impulse move. I think that was all impulse. I mean, I think he was just doing everything, and people talk. I hate to say that, but it looks like he was doing everything and impulsive. I don't know.
Yeah, but maybe he was going to do it. Who knows?
As I said, he would have done it, but it would just be an impulsivity thing.
Yeah.
It's not going to be something that was serious. I don't think. I just don't see that happening. And then the way her mom did her, I mean, it wasn't the mom trying to sue Elvis after his death right? For the house that he supposedly promised or something, or what was it?
Oh, Ginger's mom.
Yeah, that's not cool.
I've heard something.
That sounded like she was just money hungry. Who does that? I'd have been like, oh, he passed away. I guess I won't get my, I will be sad, but I'm like, well, he was kind enough to at least offer me a house, when he was alive, but he's passed away. Right. But she's going to go and sue him? Like, that's crazy. Love my Adam's so funny. Sparky said little Elvis is the best.
Freaking little Elvis, man.
I love little. That's why I say he's my little boyfriend. Just like Clark Kent, he is never around. With Superman is here. Yeah, you missed him.
Yeah,
missed
there's
him.
something weird about that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like
He never shows. He's never here when you're around, huh?
So sick of that guy.
I think he don't like confrontation. Like,
you know what I don't like about him
Hmm.
is just because he's better looking and a little bit cooler and has a better voice. Just because all the women like him, he thinks he can just waltz on in whenever he wants. You know
he's
what I
very
mean?
charming.
Ah,
He
forget it.
sings. He gives a little short song every time before he leaves. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And sometimes I wonder when he slips under the table where he's actually going.
What?
Anyways, back to the show.
What? Did you guys just
Wait,
hear what
hold
I
on.
thought he said?
Okay, I just gotta make sure.
He's not here.
Gotta make sure. Make sure he's not like in your pocket or
Oh.
something. Keeping him down in your pocket.
Trust me, he would not be in my pocket.
You better watch it, Mari.
But in all seriousness, yeah, it'll
I
be
mean,
cool to like.
Damn. Think about if they could sell those, man. All the women that would be buying those. Little Elvis. They could probably sell those at the Lover's Lane. You know what I mean?
Little Elvis.
Yeah. Women would be going to the Lover's
Like,
Lane,
Can I get a little Elvis?
Yeah, give me one of them little Elvises. A little Elvis.
This is supposed to be a PG
I know,
kind of
it is,
thing.
it is,
We're-
but they'll be like-
we're going to
They'll be
move
like,
it.
little Elvis works better than a full-size man.
I'm gonna be like, unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Unsubscribe. These people are way too crazy.
Even the smallest Elvis is better than a full-size regular man.
Remember, it's not the size that matters. Okay, we're done.
It's the tone of the voice.
Well, I'm talking about the little action figure. I'm not talking about anything else.
Anyways.
See, if everybody's mind goes to the
Anyways.
opposite, then it's not my fault, right? We're talking about action figures.
Let's get back on track here. Do we have any nice comments or anything? Everything is going well here.
Yeah, we're gonna get banned.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time I got, I had a YouTube channel years and years ago before this one.
Mhm.
And I didn't really put much content on it, but I made this song with my buddy called Moonshine Song. And we put it on YouTube. And just like overnight, this thing got like 250,000 views. And I was just like, what the, and it was just taken off, this song that we put on. And then I kind of lost track of the YouTube channel. And then like a year later, I'm like, let me check on that video, see how it's doing. And I went and it was deleted. It wasn't even on YouTube anymore.
Who took it down?
I don't know. Like somehow it just got taken down.
It couldn't have been taken down. There's no way.
I don't know how, Mario. It's
Whose
not on there
account was
anymore.
it? Yours or your
It was
friend?
my account.
Hmm.
But I let the account go inactive for so long. I don't know what happened to the song. But I was going viral there, man. Before going viral was even anything.
Now you can't even get 50
Yeah,
views.
this was like 10 years ago.
Like I said, we have so many subscribers, and we're like, what are they subscribing to? I'm curious to know. Are they subscribing to the shorts?
Oh, I gotta watch out, man. I got like armpit sweat. Can't let people see that.
Ay, Dios mío.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just curious to know what people subscribe to when they see our content. What are they really interested in? The shorts or the videos that we do? What kind of videos, if that? What do you think they're subscribing to?
I don't know, Mari. If I knew, I would do a lot more of that content. I have no idea what they like. What do you guys like? What's this?
Can you guys tell us what exactly do you like from the
But
content?
before you do, real quick.
We're just interested in knowing.
Real quick. Hold on. For those of you in the back that cannot see, real quick.
Can you see? Can they not see
For
it?
those of you in the back that can't see, this is an owl. This is an owl.
I have it on my here.
And I'm just showing you. Hold
I see
on.
this one.
I'm just showing you
I think you guys can see this one, right?
because
The
you
little-
helped pay for it.
It's actually like a multicolored.
I say that
Put
every
a
time.
jewel in the middle.
You know, with me, I'll say the same joke over and over again.
Yeah.
I told this joke at work the other day. My brother's like, "You just said that 2 days ago." I'm like, "Well, it was funny, you know." So
Edward said, "You didn't see my comment. Do y'all like hot peppers?" Ooh, nice.
oh, hot peppers, man. I mean,
I think I would use them, but
Yeah.
obviously Adam wouldn't.
I'd tell her, yeah, put a little hot pepper in something for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And of
we'll
course,
use them.
Yeah, I'll definitely use them.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
we'll give them a shot.
Stick them in a stew.
Yeah.
Like when I see it now, I wonder how many licks to the center of the Tootsie Pop.
Yeah, remember that? Oh, and Sparky. That's good.
I only signed up for the beaver.
Well, Sparky, today you're getting what you signed up for, man. You're getting what you signed up for.
The beaver talk.
Yeah. On this episode of AM Vintage,
We're doing the
Beaver Talk. Well, whatever that means. Anyways.
Sparky, I hate to disappoint, but
Actually,
we're not gonna.
this segment has been
This segment is
taken off of AM Vintage due to the FCC didn't like that segment.
Yeah,
So,
like the beaver talk.
yeah.
And I want to talk about sizes and everything.
Our channel is about to be deleted. Please. People are like, hey, how
I'm
come like,
talking about the sizes of the action figures. That's what I've been saying.
I don't know what you're talking about, sizes and shapes and all
We
kinds
said
of
sizes
things
don't
and
matter. And we're talking about the little
action figures and Barbies and
If you ladies know, you know.
I don't know what you're talking
Sizes
about.
don't matter. We're talking about the action figures.
We were talking, I don't know, man. I'm getting a little, you're making me blush over here. Let's see what's going on.
Jennifer says, I like when you guys do show and tells. Yeah, those are really, like I said, we have so many things to show. We're looking forward to doing our Beatles video too.
I was going to say that earlier.
We're excited. I'm excited because
pulled
it's
all the Beatles
not
stuff out.
Elvis, and I
Yeah.
hate to say that. I mean, I love Elvis, but I think this is going to be a cool video for those who are into the Beatles.
We had the Beatles collection like packed away, but we pulled it out. We've got it all set up, and yeah, that should be a pretty cool video.
It should.
I think we probably got close to like 100 Beatles albums.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say Beatles, I don't just mean like Beatles. I also mean solo. So we got some like Ringo, some Paul, some George, some John.
Yeah, that's a cool
Yeah.
books.
And we've got,
Albums.
and we've got some Beatles action figures.
Yeah, action figures that
Yeah.
were not dolls. I promise they're action figures.
We've got a cool little Beatles
Yeah.
collection.
So it's pretty cool. So for those who like that kind of stuff, yeah. Kathy laugh out loud. I like it. It's cool to show you guys things on. I mean, we always, and I always tell Adam always laughs at me because I'm like, don't people get tired of seeing the same stuff over and over? Remember when it comes to Elvis? And he's like, no, why would they? But you're right, it doesn't seem that way. But for some reason, I think people would get tired of it.
Well, I think a lot of times in our videos when we're showing this stuff, we kind of, we're showing a lot of stuff, so we don't get to focus in on one.
On just certain items, yeah.
Yeah, so here you get to see stuff up close.
Yeah, like we also want to do, we haven't done it yet. I'm just looking at him right now. He's got cool cookie jars that are Elvis.
Yeah. Yeah, we got 5 Elvis
then-
cookie jars.
Yeah,
Pretty
those
cool.
are pretty cool. And those he never actually, they're just sitting there like statues. We won't mess with those. We won't put actual cookies in them.
Well, because
They're so fragile too. You imagine
yeah.
us
The one-
trying to lift it and then
the one at the top, which you guys can't see, but like these cookie jars, the one that's at the top, I paid like $350 for this thing.
Yeah.
At Graceland years and years ago. So
oh, do you have New Kids on the Block dolls? We do, Kathy.
but not all of them. We have
Not
3
all
of
of
them, right?
Yeah. We just have 3 of them though.
Do you know which ones?
We have
Jordan?
Johnny, Jordan, and Danny, I believe. We don't have Jonathan, and I don't think I have Joey. Yeah. Do you want to see those? I actually get those.
We have a
And we
whole-
got the Beverly Hills 90210 dolls for sure. We had to
Yeah.
get those. We had to snatch those. Yeah.
we collect a whole bunch of 80s
Okay,
stuff.
are those dolls?
Those are dolls.
They're not action figures?
No, they're dolls. It's the size. We collect all kinds of 80s
Here
stuff,
go the sizes again.
but our 80s collection kind of goes into the early 90s.
Yeah.
So that's why we have like 90210 in there.
We have some cool stuff that we got new for our 80s room. Obviously, we showed you one of them, which was the TV that we're planning to put down there. Obviously, I'm going to put my book down there with the 80s
Do you want me to
stuff.
grab that TV real quick?
Yeah. And then we do, like I said, I could show you guys the dolls. That word. I'm emphasizing that word. The dolls. There are 90s. And those are more obviously 90s related, right? But although New Kids on the Block, did they start in 88 or 89? I'm trying to think. I want to say
Probably
88 or I think it was 88.
Yeah, here's another one of the TVs. Let's see. This thing's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just want to move this out the way.
This one works. We plugged this one in because it wasn't super old. This is from what, 74?
I think so.
That's a 1974 Zenith.
And I do like the little
The knobs
The
on the
knobs on
side
the
where you
side.
could adjust the the picture.
yeah, brightness, contrast.
Yeah. And I'm holding it. It's got that thing where you could carry it around, you know.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Here's the little antenna, which is pretty neat. It swivels a little bit.
It's and it was very clean. I mean, obviously we cleaned it some more, but it's really good
Yeah.
shape.
This is the one we found at the Goodwill.
I do like the little knobs.
We saw it at the Goodwill and we had to leave it there for like 5 days.
Yeah.
Because it had a $100 price tag on it. And we wanted to wait until it was 50% off day. So we waited until we could buy it for $50.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that thing's awesome.
Yeah. Someone probably watched President Ford give a live address on that TV.
They probably did.
This is, we have a converter. Yeah, show the New Kids on. Somebody wants to see the New Kids on the Block dolls. Are you okay for me to leave you, or do you want to go get
You
them?
can get them or
Yeah, you want me to go get them?
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll be right back. Be cool if we can walk
It-
around.
Well, yeah.
We're gonna do that next time.
Yeah, we really want to be able to like do our lives where we can walk around the house. But we do the lives from a laptop. So it's kind of hard. What are we going to carry this laptop around? So what do, you know? But I'm pretty sure we can do our lives on our phones. We haven't tried that before. And then when you do it on your phone, it's going to be so hard to read everything. And yeah, we need to get a converter for sure. I have a Priscilla doll. Yeah, I have a Priscilla doll. You know, it's the Elvis and Priscilla wedding set. So it's the Elvis and Priscilla. They come together. You know, they have the Elvis and Priscilla wedding set, but wouldn't it be cool? They should do the Elvis and Priscilla divorce dolls, you know, where they're walking out hand in hand. Be like, well, this is the wedding set and this is the divorce set, you know. But I don't know if Priscilla's going to sign off on that. So, but you could dream. You could always dream, right? Yeah, you went to the hardware store with your dad to get some new tubes for your TV, huh? Yeah, those are the good old days. Oh, thanks, Edward. Oh, that'll be awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, that'll be really cool. We'd love to get a converter. I hear Mari coming back with some new kids.
A lot of kids. Do you want to show this?
Hold on one second.
the divorce set. The Priscilla doll would come with a new car. Yeah. Priscilla comes with a new car. Oh yeah, we just picked this up at the Goodwill. And I was just listening to some Dire Straits tapes on this thing. So this is pretty cool. Anytime we see one of these old boom boxes, we always pick it up because this thing probably only costs like $2 or $3. So.
Oh.
You got your new kids?
Yeah.
And you brought.
And I got the 90210. All right. So yeah, these are pretty cool that we found at we did find them at the Goodwill, didn't we?
At the Goodwill, yeah.
So this is Danny. Of course, it came with their little cassette. I don't know if it does have music or is it a talkie one?
Do you remember what we paid for these? Was it like $10 a piece at the Goodwill?
I think
Something
so.
like that.
Exclusive. What does that say? Exclusive includes interview cassette.
And then
This is pretty cool.
is there a year on the box?
Mhm.
Let me see. 1990.
1990.
Yep.
This one looked like it used to be sold at a KB stores. You guys remember when KB's was around?
Yeah, KB Toys.
This is Jordan.
You hear that train in the background?
I hear the train a coming. Oh. So and then, of course, the sides. Oh my gosh! Look how. Oh wow!
When people come in this house, they just see Elvis everywhere. They don't realize if you go in the basement, it's like an 80s dream down there.
Go down 70s, 80s. Well, actually, we got 50s, 60s.
All the way up to the early
50s
90s.
to 90s toys and stuff down there. And this is Donnie. He don't look nothing like Donnie. But I do like that he has his little jersey on.
He's the one that lives near
He's
us,
the one
right?
that lives near that we're trying to go to. We're going to try to go get his, I don't know, his house on.
We're going to do a video where we drive by his house.
Yeah. So these are the dolls. It's pretty cool. This one did. Oh, he's got the little cap. See the little cap. And then we found this. Somebody was. Did you guys remember these pens?
Remember
Look how huge. You imagine wearing these on your jacket.
And remember, on the back, you could also turn it into a picture. Like it has a little pull out.
Yeah, like a little picture
so that
frame.
you could prop it up like next to your bed, you know.
Yeah. I wanted one with Jordan. I couldn't find it. Jordan was my favorite. Adam thinks it's Donnie, but it wasn't Donnie.
You remember the New Kids
Jordan.
dance? Remember the New Kids dance? I know how to do it.
Hanging tough. You know how to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know how to do it.
Stop.
Have you ever seen me do it?
No.
You want to see?
Yeah, okay.
I'll do the New Kids dance.
You gonna do it right now?
You guys remember it, don't you?
You guys remember
It's really easy to do.
Stop messing with me.
Want to see it? Come on. Ready?
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna let this see. Does
No, just leave it.
Okay.
Leave it where it's at.
Okay.
But you got to scooch over a little bit.
I gotta scooch over. Wait,
Yeah,
I'm trying to let them see your New Kids dance. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
How's
Like
the
that?
New Kids dance go? Ready?
Okay, ready? Don't drop me.
This was an easy dance back then. So after the New Kids did it, everybody did it, you know? And I wasn't really a New Kids fan, but my brother Eric, he loved the New Kids. So he'd always do it. So I'd be like, well, what the hell, you know? So all you do is you put your hands in here, your thumbs in your pants like this.
Uh-huh.
And then you start going back and forth like this. Oh, 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 the right stuff. So that's it. That's it, Mari. You like that?
Oh my gosh.
You like that?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you guys seen what he's capable of.
Do I have the right stuff, Mari?
I guess. Did he do it, Kathy?
That was it.
Kathy?
That was it.
Kathy and I, we have to compare notes with.
I used to watch my brother do that all the time.
Oh gosh. Man, these sure that someone brought that doll at KB, then walked down the mall and bought Orange Julius, right?
Yep.
We'll send a converter. We still have a few that we used on our old TVs. We get a great picture. Nice. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Liz.
that'll be
And
awesome.
Thank you so much. Very good. Right, and Jennifer said very good. Jennifer, you're getting his spirits up. Next thing you know, he's gonna be doing. You should do it. You should do shorts. Doing your kids
It would be cool if I had some parachute pants.
Parachute.
Well, they're like those MC Hammer pants, because that's what my brothers used to wear, and it just looks really cool because it's like, you know.
All right, guys. Since we're continuing our 90s, I do want to show you our 90210, which is another series back in the 90s, early 90s, or little. I want to say late 80s because I think it started in '89. But I was really into the 90210 Beverly Hills series. So,
And
we go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, and you guys, I think you've heard the story how I was kind of obsessed with 90210 when I was younger, and I really had a crush on Brenda Walsh, and I had these posters, 90210 posters in my bedroom, you know, and my brothers, they were a little bit older than me, and I had my big Brenda Walsh poster in the bedroom, and my brothers would come in and they'd start kissing my Brenda poster, trying to make me mad. And I'd be like, "Don't touch her, man! Don't touch Brenda! Get out! Get out!" You know, "I'm gonna tell Dad." You know, I got so upset when they touched Brenda.
He was very
you know?
traumatized.
Don't touch Brenda.
You were very traumatized.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
So I don't know for everybody that knows, but here is the Brandon doll, which is cool.
Ooh.
We bought these on Marketplace. We actually found a woman was selling them, and I couldn't believe how great condition they were and still in the box without being opened. So that was the main thing. It has never been opened. And obviously the Brandon, wow.
I hate to tell how uncool I was back in the day, but I used to actually have the Brandon and Brenda doll. Yeah,
it's so cool though.
I was a boy that had the dolls. Yeah, I had dolls.
And I like the fact that the guys, which are referring to Brandon and Dylan, they had the sideburns going. So that's another thing that attracted me to them, was that they always looked cool, you know, at that time, right?
So there we got Brandon. Who's next?
Of course, the twin sister, right, Brenda. Which I was so mad when she left the show. I don't know about you guys, but I was so mad.
I always tell Mari I quit watching 90210 after Brenda left.
Yeah. Although I don't like the little outfit she's wearing, but I like that she also has the little bathing suit top here too.
That's she always wore that blue bathing suit. Yeah.
So and it's cool that I like that they have the picture in the back too, which is awesome. And again, never been opened, so I don't even want to mess with it. It's such in good condition, right? You want to say something?
Well, Mari, did you know that when I was younger, I joined the wrestling team? Did you know that? Did I ever tell you?
No.
This is a true story. I joined the wrestling team.
What is it?
And wrestling, it turned out, I didn't realize this, but it turned out wrestling practice was on Wednesday night. So I went to wrestling for a couple practices, but then eventually I'm just like, you know what? 90210 is on Wednesday night. I'm quitting wrestling, man. Enough of that wrestling.
So he quit.
I quit, and I had to watch 90210.
Here is one of my favorites, Dylan. Speaking of Dylan, I really liked him.
Yeah,
I liked Luke Perry. Yeah.
He was cool.
He was very cool. He had the little earring and stuff.
He had kind of a James Dean thing going on, didn't he?
Yeah, bad boy kind of thing going on. Yeah. Which was cool too.
He was always just so cool.
Yeah. Again, box. Look at it. I'm telling you, I was so happy when this lady, I thought she was joking with us that she still had them in the boxes, because what year was this? I can't even see them.
I was 1990.
Was it 90?
Oh.
The box?
Oh, that was the other ones that I told you the year.
What was this one? Does it have a year maybe on the side?
Oh, yeah. Right here.
When they were made?
1991.
1991.
1991.
So you imagine. Here's Donna. Donna. Who doesn't like Donna? She was always the fashionista of the show.
But here's the deal.
She went through a lot of changes, I think. Donna was obviously, and what I mean by it is, she came out with, at first she didn't have nothing. And then later on it was like, she had
that's Hollywood.
Breasts.
That's Hollywood for you,
Bigger breasts. But she was pretty regardless. No. I always thought she was cute at that time.
Here's what I don't like about these dolls.
That. What'd you like
There's
about
one
the
thing
dolls?
I don't like about these dolls.
Oh.
Well, I always thought there was one more main character on 90210. I thought Steve was the main character.
He was, and so was David. But those are the ones that were not made.
But even
no.
more.
David, Steve, and Andrea, which
Oh, and Andrea.
I don't know what
Yes.
happened. Yeah.
But I feel like David was less of a main character than Steve and Andrea.
Yeah.
Because the first season, David really wasn't that.
He wasn't in,
You know.
he didn't really get into with them until his friend passed away. Remember his best friend?
That was a crazy
That was
episode.
a crazy episode, yeah. And then here is Kelly, which obviously is another my favorite, although she was a bad girl.
That's where you get it from, huh?
She's bad girl, but then went to good. I don't know. No, I think I was more
where
of
you
a
picked it
Brenda.
up.
I was more of a Brenda. Although, yeah. So they made it look like that. And then, of course, I always liked the way they looked in the 90s.
You just always wished you could have went to the Peach Pit, huh?
I wish I was
Just
part
go
of
to the
I
Peach
wish I was
Pit.
part of the friend group. I always wanted to be part of the, but I don't think I would have fit in, right?
Yeah. You know, I wrote I wrote Brenda a letter.
Oh my Lord, you did
A
not.
fan letter, yeah.
You did.
I did.
And
I
then
had,
what happened?
I had a cousin
Oh,
that
gosh.
was really into Paula Abdul.
Mhm.
So, you know, she's over there writing Paula Abdul a letter. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
going to write Brenda a letter. So,
And I did find this at a garage sale. Was it a garage sale or somebody was selling it?
it was like a garage sale, yeah.
I did get a Luke Perry, Dylan McKay pin.
You should get a cool jean jacket and put that on there and wear it.
I do. I want to.
You know what I mean? Do you have
Yeah.
a jean jacket?
And then recently we just found this one
Is that Christmas?
at Christmas based on the 90210, but it's at like a Christmas, 'tis the season. So this was pretty good. I'm trying to see how old this.
Oh, yeah. I knew that about Shannon Doherty, that she was on Little House of the Prairie.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
This one is cool because it's got like pictures of the actors, which is cool. It's got a lot of them. Oh, the little infamous Brendan Dillon. Look at that. You see it? That was like the favorite. And then, of course, remember, who could forget the girls? Remember when they wore the same dresses for the prom? They were so mad.
Oh, yeah. You
You
can't
can't wear this.
dress.
I can't wear this dress. They end up wearing it. So, yeah, I was
Good
happy
thing
to
that-
find this book.
I'll tell you what, good thing that didn't go down where you know, in Indiana, man.
Oh, we would have been
Because
thrown
you guys
out.
would have been taking off your high heels and forget it.
What does that say here? What year is this? Can't see that. Can't see it. I'm sorry. I need reading glasses.
1991.
1991.
I guess that was about the year that 90210 was really huge.
Yeah,
you know?
it was starting to get, started to blow up. Well, it lasted for 10, right? Almost 10 years.
Yeah.
That's a lot of years. Oh, 10 years for it to, to stay on air. I mean, it started to die after, then I remember when Brandon left, like towards the end, it was so dumb.
I was already.
He was already leaving when there was a few episodes. I mean, it was just dumb. I didn't like that. But
yeah, those
were the 90s.
and those are our dolls and our action figures. You know.
So, yeah, this ended up being our show and tell of our action figures and
Oh,
dolls.
trust me, we got more. Hi, we got more. I could go grab like the John Travolta doll or whatever. We got, you know.
I don't think they want to see all that. The dolls.
Oh, are you kidding me? John Travolta? But no, I'm not going to the basement.
Then he'll want to show you the Rambo figures.
Show you my Rambo figures. Yeah.
The Rocky ones.
Yeah.
We got Rocky and
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris, yeah. So we do have it.
We got
Yeah. We have too much stuff going on.
There's
here.
a lot going on around here, man.
Adam doing all the new kids. I know.
No. Sometimes I like to show Mari something that she didn't know, you know, like it's like she falls in love all over again when she sees something like that. Do you know what I mean, everybody? She's just like, I could tell, like when she was watching me do that, she was just like, that's my man. You know,
Yes, that's
there he
exactly
is.
what I was thinking of, ladies.
So-
Yeah. Jennifer says, guys, I've got to go to church. You got to go to church, Jennifer. Yes. Thank you so much for at least during the live. We appreciate you.
Have a good day, Jennifer.
Have a good day, Jen. A great day. A great day.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us, like I said. We always appreciate you guys.
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna make that joke. I was gonna say, please say a prayer for AM Vintage.
Yes,
No,
please do. We do need it.
we need all the help we can get.
As you can see, I don't understand why. Like I said, I'm still confused as why we have so many subscribers and yet nobody is coming in the live streams and our video is our. I mean, I don't get it. As I said, what are you guys looking for that we're not doing?
Well, I told Mari something, and I don't know if I told Mari,
It's just weird.
you got to have something to hate on, you know what I mean? And then everybody else is like, yeah, we hate that too, you know? And then you kind of get a lot going on.
So
Like,
you're saying that we have to be haters?
well,
and
no, I'm not saying that, but I'm just
I
saying.
just don't feel like that's a good way to promote things.
And I'm not saying
with
this in a
hate.
bad
I
way.
think that it always ends up crashing in the end. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, good morning, Michelle. Well, it should be late, right? Late evening for you, Michelle. And Shelly, too. I know Shelly was here. I don't see Shelly anymore, but not sure if she... I don't blame you, ladies, if you're going to bed. Laura said, I watched 90210 occasionally back in the day, but wasn't really into it. I don't remember much. Oh, yeah, I remember so much, Laura. I even tell him, like, do you remember this episode? He's like,
She
no.
remembers the song that was playing in the
I remember
in each
that
scene.
because
Like,
you know now the series, right? Due to copyrights, they don't have the actual songs that they used to play on
on the show.
the show.
So if you buy the DVD,
You get these cheap, oh my god, the ridiculous soundtracks that you're just like, what?
but Mari,
I don't remember those songs, huh?
I'm pretty sure they even did that. You know the show WKRP in Cincinnati?
Yeah.
I think they did that with a lot of those old episodes where some of those old episodes used to have good songs on them.
Yeah.
And now if you buy the DVD, it's like they put generic music in.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
And I could tell Adam what song was playing on that. That's how much I remember the show. And because that's what got you, I guess that's what got me invested was the music, because that's how you learned about Sophie B. Hawkins and Kathy Dennis and not Boyz II Men, Color Me Bad. And so I think it was a lot of groups in there that I liked, that I remember.
It's weird.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Kathy remembers those songs.
You remember the song?
She remembers.
Yeah, Kathy. I remember a lot of the songs.
It's 1 a.m. Monday morning in good old Australia.
Oh my Lord, Michelle, and you're still up.
Hey, 1 a.m.'s not too
And
bad.
how are you doing,
1 a.m. 's
Michelle?
not
I know you were saying you were dealing with pain. I'm so sorry about that.
We hope you're doing good today.
I hope you're doing a little bit better today.
Yeah.
We're always thinking of, obviously, for everybody that's dealing with something. And you guys, we want to apologize too. I know the comments. I sometimes it's hard to get through comments.
We read every comment.
We read them, but it's
But
kind of hard
sometimes
to
we get
answer.
Sometimes we get a lot all at once, right?
Yeah, and it's like, oh my Lord. By the time I get to, and then I feel bad that I answered somebody and then I didn't answer. It's never like that. I don't pick and choose. It's just whatever's on top is what I try to work my way down. So sometimes the people that just commented probably get theirs answered first, because it's from newest to oldest comment. But
And then sometimes if you read the comment and you say, "Oh, I'll reply later," sometimes it gets lost. Then it gets lost.
and sometimes the comments are lengthy.
Yeah.
And I can't. And sometimes it's been where I've hearted stuff because I'm like, I want you to know that I'm reading them. It's just it's hard to go back and answer a lot of them. So please forgive us for that, but it's been getting kind of hard with the comments. You remember the theme song? Da-na-na-na.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
We always do that. Yeah. And then I watch Friends a lot, so Adam knows too. He knows the theme song too. We're always thinking about that. So I'm a real big Friends. I think I watched how many times have I watched?
You watch Friends over
and over
and
and
over
over.
and over.
But
And I'm still laughing at.
But you like to watch a
same-
lot of the same episodes. I noticed. You know.
Well, yeah, I do love.
You
certain
always watch this
episodes.
episode where like there's this naked guy that they keep watching across the
naked guy, the naked fat guy.
the naked. Yeah. You always watch that episode. I don't know what's
funny.
up with that.
It's funny. I like them all. I like when Chandler and Monica got together. So yeah, me too. Oh, Michelle says, yes, I'm always in pain. Love to you all. I'm so sorry, Michelle. And we've been praying for you all the time. I would tell them it's got to be frustrating. But then again, I live, and I'm not making this about me, please, but I feel like I'm always in pain with my back.
Yeah.
I struggle all the time. There's days where I can't walk. There's days where I'm frustrated.
Yeah, Mari has a bad back.
I have fibromyalgia.
and they
so,
I saw the X-ray that they did on Mari's back and her spine. She's got a spine. Let's just say it doesn't just go straight down.
yeah, I'm not balanced, so I'm kind of off. A little teapot.
Yeah.
And then at the bottom, my bones obviously are rubbing. I got like 3. What are they? The numbers that I forgot what the numbers are.
There's not
The
much.
T-bones,
what
whatever
is
they
supposed
are.
to be in between, like cartilage or
There's
something?
supposed to be spaces, right?
Yeah.
Am I right? But the last 3 ones by my bottom, I guess, right by the bottom bone, the butt bone, right, is where they're all like smashed. So there's times where I can't walk. There's days where it's very frustrating for me, and right now, knock on wood, I try to just keep active. And just walk around a lot. I know sometimes it doesn't help, but
Hey, real quick before we answer these questions, there's a question about Full House.
Yeah.
I just wanted everybody to know that I actually, I had a week back, about a week back. So, but it's better. But anyways, let's see.
Are you making fun? I'm like, that's a serious thing about my back.
No, I'm just.
That was so wrong.
No,
I'm like,
your back. I feel.
You know, when I can't walk, he knows because I'm like in tears, and I've been to physical therapy, and that made it worse.
Yeah.
A lot of people say go to physical therapy and the chiropractor, but when you go there, they don't take you seriously. Yeah. I had this doctor telling me that it was mentally. It's just mental. I'm like, no. When I can't physically get out of the car or even stepping on the ground and you feel your nerves just shoot up, the pain in the nerves, it's not mental. I mean, you really can't be dismissing people's pain. So, Michelle, I'm with you on that. Yeah. So please don't. I'd never dismiss you.
Mari, I'm not dismissing your pain.
Anybody.
I just had such a great joke that I've been waiting like years to tell.
Yeah, see,
that's all.
Michelle's in a wheelchair. Like, yeah. That's what I'm afraid of because there are times where Adam has to like literally lift me. You imagine? I don't want to be anybody's burden. I'm sorry. Kathy says I have a bad back too. I have scoliosis. Is it scoliosis? Yeah, my sister has. See, I think it just runs in. I don't know. Just bad backs everywhere.
Bad genes or something, right?
Something. Yeah. Yeah, but watching Full House, yeah, I was very into Full House. Did you watch?
Full House.
All of it. Yeah.
We always called like Full House was like the show. Every time like little Michelle walked in, everyone
It was very cheesy.
Yeah,
and then Stephanie and her little dance moves, right?
What was the theme?
Always had her problems. Huh?
The theme to Full House is
everywhere you go.
Whatever happened to predictabilities? The milkman, the paper boy, and evening TV.
And what about Step by Step? Do you guys remember Step by Step?
By step.
It was with
by day.
With what was her name?
Suzanne Summers.
Suzanne Summers.
And
yeah.
Patrick Duffy.
Patrick Duffy.
But that was the same guy that sang both songs.
Yeah. It was. I know. It was kind of like
both theme songs. Yeah.
They're both cheesy shows.
You miss your old familiar friends.
I used to like to watch Knight Rider. I still remember the Knight Rider series. The Fall Guy. Oh, who can forget the Fall Guy?
Mark, I'm trying to belt out
Fall Guy. You guys remember the Fall Guy? You don't remember the Fall Guy? Airwolf. How about the guys? You ever watch Airwolf? The A-Team. Don't forget the A-Team, right?
Yeah, the A-Team. The Dukes. Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah. So I liked, Knight Rider was actually, I think that was right on top. And of course we had, besides Growing Pains, I did like Growing Pains, Family Ties. Family Matters. Three's Company. I was a big Three's Company. I still do. I think I still catch the Three's Company. I like the Three's Company. Oh, you guys are gonna laugh. You guys probably don't watch this, but it was big in Canada. Do you guys remember Degrassi Junior High? Do you remember that? Man, we watched Degrassi Junior High.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember that. No. Knight Rider, a man who did not exist. Right. That was just the show.
I feel like I got a wall of dolls next to me. I gotta move these real quick.
It says, my nerve pain in my feet is unbearable. I just went into a chair a week ago. So sorry, Michelle. I hope you have someone there helping you, though. And if not, hopefully you can find, if they're nurses or something, someone that can help you. Kathy said, what about growing pains with Mike Steve? Yes. You met Kirk Cameron? That's awesome. He's very religious, right? He's a very good, I know he's a very nice man. I know a lot of people bump heads with him because of, his faith, but he's doing what he's doing. Airwolf was terrible. You hate Airwolf? Well, I was just into Jan Michael Vincent, so at that time it didn't matter. Uncle Jesse named after Elvis's brother. I remember in Full House. Yeah.
He loved Elvis on that show. Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Stamos, right? John was
Stamos.
awesome. And he still is. I think I never ages.
And he did the audio for the Graceland tour.
Yeah. Did anyone ever watch Fraggle Rock? Of course.
Yes. Yeah. I loved Fraggle
Along
Rock.
with Sesame Street. I love Sesame Street. But the original Sesame Street, I don't care for it. I don't know how it is now. I didn't, you know what, to be mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but I didn't care for like Elmo. I know the kids. Did you like Elmo?
Elmo was after our generation.
I don't care for Elmo. He was a little whiny.
Yeah, he whined all the
That was
time.
a little whiny. I hate to destroy the kid. I didn't care for Barney. I love you.
Yeah.
You love me.
There was a lot of people that didn't
My
like
daughter
Barney.
was into
Yeah.
Barney and stuff, but I was like, ugh. Oh, and what was it? Something company, electric company? Was it electric?
The
You remember
electric
that?
company.
Yeah, and what is the one with the television with the slime? Don't do that.
Don't do that on television.
Don't do that on television. Do you guys remember that?
That was Nickelodeon. Yeah.
Do you remember the slime? There was a lot of shows that.
Starts.
Of course. Oh, we don't forget about Brady Bunch. I'm still watching the Brady Bunch here, you guys. Love the Brady Bunch. And the Partridge Family.
You always had a crush on Danny Bonaducci, didn't
Oh,
you?
no, I did
Little
not.
Danny.
No.
Yeah.
Did you like the girl? What's her name? What was the blonde girl? Forgot her name.
On the
Was
Partridge
it Lori?
Family?
Was it Lori? What's her name?
Oh, Lori?
Yeah. I think
No, I had a crush on the mother.
she was pretty though. I'm not gonna
know?
hate.
I was more of a
Oh yeah, Sparky's an American hero. Believe it or not.
Oh, that's a
I'm
good.
walking on air. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a huge fan of Stars. Oh wow, yeah, Starsky and Hutch. Yes. You know who my mom used to watch a lot was Columbo and no, what's the bald head? What was his name?
Oh, yeah. What was his name? The bald
Kojak, right?
Kojak.
Yeah.
Telly Savalas.
Yes, Telly. Yeah. And Beretta. Wasn't that one too? Beretta?
Yeah.
Do you know that?
I was just I was
Weren't
like
into
5 years
Beretta.
old. when
Heart to
this-
Heart. I was into Heart to Heart. I don't know why. I couldn't get into. Do you remember? Wasn't there one Remington Steel? I don't know. I'm going way back. Or Moonlighting
Moonlighting with
was
Bruce Willis.
but
and,
there was Remington Steel. Then there was oh gosh,
I was like Newhart with Bob Newhart. That's what I like.
yeah.
Yeah, with Larry, Daryl, and Daryl.
I think
That's
I was
what I
more
like.
into the actions. Yeah. No, I'm still my own. No help yet. I'm so sorry, Michelle. Hopefully that'll change. Be praying for you. Michelle said we don't get all the shows you do, unfortunately. But you know what, Michelle? That's okay because you can find them online on YouTube. There's a lot of shows that you can find.
Yeah.
Like Silver Spoons.
I know you guys probably got some really good shows that we don't, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys, do. Yeah, our Partridge Family too. Crush on David Cassidy. Who didn't have a crush on David Cassidy? Oh, man, stranger Kojak, who loves your baby? Yeah, he always said that. And the lollipop, he always said. Do you remember Mystery Science Theater? Yes. Well, out here we have, what do you call it? What's what's his name? Oh gosh, the one with the rubber chicken.
Oh, Svengoolie.
Svengoolie. I don't know. Laura
Yeah.
would probably know this. We have the
Yeah.
Svengoolie and
But-
Emma and Sparky.
Yeah. But the Mystery Science Theater, I mean, you would watch the whole movie with them while they make fun of it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So-
That's awesome. We need to do something like that.
Yeah. Crazy.
Love Newhart. That's what Edward said.
Yeah, Newhart was funny.
Yeah, the Brady Bunch. Oh, Laverne and Shirley. Yes, I love Laverne. And Happy Days. Don't forget Happy Days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't Laverne and Shirley start on Happy Days? It was a spin-off of Happy,
Yeah.
because they dated Lenny and Squiggy
Yeah.
on Happy Days, and then it spun off.
That's true. Yes, Svengoolie is a Chicago thing. Yep, he's still in. Yep, he is, Laura. Uh-huh. Oh gosh. There were so many cheesy 80s. Remember the one with the robot? What was it, the little robot?
That's
The
Mystery
girl.
Science.
No, the girl. She's a little robot.
Oh, Vicky,
Vicky
a
and
small wonder.
Small
That
Wonder.
show.
Uh-huh.
She's a small wonder.
Give me a
Yeah.
break. Give me a break. There
With
was
Nell?
Nell was
With Nell,
awesome.
yeah.
What was it? What was Facts of Life? My gosh.
Take
Different
the good,
strokes.
you take the bad.
You watched everything.
Yeah.
They don't make shows like that nowadays,
Um,
unfortunately.
yeah.
Nothing. It's not the same anymore.
Webster.
And then-
Remember little Webster?
I don't know if you guys remember this show, but it was about a dad and son. It was like a dad. He always carried him on. I remember the opening. He always carried his son on the beach. Where he,
Oh yeah.
don't forget.
It's
What's
with
it called? Don't.
the dude from Incredible Hulk and the Elvis movies.
Is it him?
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
you
yeah.
sure?
Bill Bixby.
Is it?
Yeah. That's a Bill Bixby show.
You guys know what I'm talking about? It's a dad
I'll tell you what it is. Hold on.
and their buddies. Obviously, they're dad and son. I don't remember the name of the show.
Let's see.
I can't, and I'm trying to. The song is in my head, but I can't think of the lyrics. Or it's just the
Television
music.
series starring Bill Bixby.
The music. So don't forget. What is it called? Me and my friend. Is
Is
it
it
that
the
one?
courtship of Eddie's father?
Might be. Do they have like an intro to that?
Let's see.
I don't know if that was it. But that one was a good one.
The courtship of Eddie's father intro.
I didn't really care for Webster or Mr. Belvedere.
Is this what? Look, they're on the beach.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, it's the courtship
I think
of
they
Eddie's
kind
father.
of, there it is. Yeah, it's the courtship
Of,
what is it?
of Eddie's father.
father. Yeah,
We
It's
should
so
watch
cute.
that sometimes because I've never even seen it. I've just always heard
Yeah,
of it.
it's a good one. I
And
always remember that.
when you mentioned the intro, I knew what you
Yeah,
were talking
don't
about.
forget something about my best friend. That's all I
Yeah.
can think about, the best friend. But I don't.
My best
Friend, yeah. Okay, All in the Family. You know what?
You gotta love the theme song to All in the Family, man.
That show, I've watched it a couple of times, I think in the past few months, and I'm like, oh my lord, the topics,
Yeah.
the
It was
they
ahead of
were
its time.
very gutsy,
Yeah.
and it's weird how those topics today would not be an issue, but there you could hear like the audience gasp, you could hear the reactions.
Yeah.
And then of course there were such a touchy subject, like even I just don't even want to mention some of the subjects because I don't want to offend anybody, but I just felt like, wow, like I never really paid attention, but it seemed like he was a little racist.
Well, he was.
And right, that was the
But
I
they
never
always
paid
made
attention
But
to
they
that.
always made fun of him for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like they were like being like, oh, look at Archie Bunker's so great. You
But-
know, like
He was racist, but
Yeah,
then
yeah.
again, he did have that soft side. Like he was like you could turn him around
Right.
if you gave him the chance and if you were able to persuade him. He seemed like that
But-
kind of. But I get it. That's
it
what
was the
show
character,
was.
but
Yeah.
the show wasn't because like what
No.
the Jeffersons even they were on the
Well,
All
yeah,
in the
remember
Family,
when
right?
what's her name was married to the white man? Like,
Yeah.
He was always telling her like Louise, but it was not Louise. I forgot what the name of the lady was with the white man and but he was always. What was his name? What's the main guy's name in the?
In the Jeffersons.
Yeah,
George Jefferson.
George was always like saying stuff to this lady
Yeah,
because
yeah.
she was married to this white guy, and obviously, I forgot the gentleman's.
And that was the thing about the Jeffersons, that
Yeah.
I mean, they were total opposites, like the Jeffersons and the Bunkers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
The shows are great. It's just a different time, right? Yeah. Sammy Terry used to have a great horror show late at night.
Oh.
Sammy Terry.
Sammy Terror, is that what it is?
Sammy Terry used to have a great horror show late at night. Sammy. Which one? Do you remember what it was called?
Where's this coming?
Sammy Terry. I don't.
Okay.
Elf. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth.
And maybe is that like, where are you from? Is that a local?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think we've heard of that one, but I'd like to check it out. You could do Mystery Science with Elvis movies.
I know.
That's what we're planning to do.
That would
guys.
be funny.
Remember Silver Spoons? Yes, I love
Yeah.
Silver Spoons. All in the Family. That was a show. Oh gosh. Is it warm over there? It's supposed to be. It's summer, but it doesn't feel like summer.
I woke up early this morning
It's like
and I actually
60s.
turned the heat on for a
Yeah,
little bit.
it's cold.
Yeah.
It's like in the 50s, 60s. It's not really nice. It was the Sammy Terry show. I saw it in Indianapolis. He dressed as a vampire in intro. Really?
Wow.
I gotta look it up.
They must have. Maybe they played it around where you were. Maybe.
Yeah.
Wow. I've never heard of it.
But and maybe unless I seen it and I don't remember what it was called.
Sammy Terry show. I'll look it up right now.
Yeah, I'll look it up to see how it is. That's pretty cool.
The Sammy Terry show. Oh, yeah, he's a scary looking dude, man.
Oh wow.
Sammy Terry.
You gotta check that one out.
WTTV. Weekend late night movie. Yeah, looks really cool. So yeah, he's like the same type dude as like Svengoolie.
Kind of, yeah.
Or even like Elvira.
But he looks, I remember Elvira.
Yeah.
I know we do watch it.
But you know who we used to watch? Billy Bob Briggs.
Billy Bob Briggs.
Do you remember him? Billy Bob Briggs. He was like, I guess you would call him kind of a hillbilly guy, and he wore like a cowboy hat. But he introduced scary movies.
Really?
Yeah, he had a really good show.
I don't remember that one.
Billy Bob Briggs.
Elizabeth, I used to like Unsolved Mysteries. I know with Robert Stack. My gosh. My sister's really into the Rescue 911. Yeah. Robert Stack had that haunting voice, It was very like, I would hear him at night. I'm like, oh no, I'm scared. But he was a nice looking man, but it was just, his voice was haunting.
His name was Joe Bob Briggs.
Joe Bob. You said Billy Bob?
Yeah, Joe Bob Briggs. But he had a really cool show where he did horror movies.
Oh yeah, now that you show me, yeah, I remember. That's why the name was registered.
When you see his face,
I'm like Billy Bob.
When you see his face, you could kind of remember his.
Yep. Yeah.
I'd show you guys, but whenever you put a screen up to the camera, it's like you can't
but
even see it.
But it's Joe. What is it?
Joe Bob Briggs.
Joe Bob Briggs.
Yeah.
Joe.
He actually.
What is it? Joe
Bob Briggs. And he's got a show actually that's on what's that horror app?
Joe Bob Briggs.
What's that horror app where they have all horror movies? Do you remember what it's called? No, you can't remember what it's called. Shudder. I used to have the Shudder app, which is actually a pretty good app, but you can't have every app you want because it would cost like a fortune.
That's unfortunate that you got to have all these apps to watch.
But Joe Bob Briggs still has a show on
Shudder,
the Shudder app, where he shows old horror movies.
Yeah. So. I don't know if Frederick's still here, but I'm just being a Frederick. Yeah, a couple of those Riley shorts from the Amazon Christmas at Graceland are 100K views. I think the Christmas one is 400K. Riley shorts from the Emma and Christmas at Graceland are 100K.
Are those? Oh, the shorts. Are those the shorts on our channel?
No.
They might be.
No. We don't have that. We don't have those numbers.
I think we do.
This is how much count. No, we barely got 1K.
She's not very
I
confident.
think we got 100 views.
Yeah, we got some videos.
Well,
We got some shorts that
Speaking of
are
Frederick,
like a couple 100,000.
Frederick, I want to tell you, what did you think about the Riley? We just finished the series. What is it? Under the Bridge.
Yeah.
We loved it, but we didn't.
If you
I
guys,
didn't care for her character, but I think she was great in that.
yeah, if you guys have Hulu, Elvis's granddaughter Riley Keough stars in Under the Bridge.
Yeah.
Which is,
It's based on a true story of this young little a girl.
it's
young
about a
teenager.
girl who gets murdered.
Yes.
And it's all about a reporter that's trying to, not a reporter, a journalist that's
who goes back to this hometown
to write a book about it.
And while she's there, she was actually going there for something else, or was she going there for that?
She was going there to write a book, but not about that murder. But all of a sudden she found out about this murder, and that's what her book became about. But it was a good show.
It was a good show.
What, it was like 10 episodes, maybe?
8.
8 episodes on Hulu.
It was really good.
She's a really good actress, you know.
Yeah,
I think
her.
she kind of made her own name for herself. Away from the Presley name and all that.
You know, because when you see Riley, I'm sorry to say this, I don't think of Elvis.
No, you don't.
Or Priscilla.
You don't, which is good for her.
Good for her, because it's not like something you go in there, oh, there's, Priscilla's granddaughter, Elvis's granddaughter.
Which, unfortunately, Lisa Marie couldn't get away from that.
Yeah.
She was always, that's Elvis's daughter. But
Says the Riley and Scylla short got a lot of views, but the comments from the Scylla's enemies make it too tedious to read. Yeah. Tell me about it. I don't even mess with that anymore, because they're so, like I said, if people are doing channels on Priscilla, it's kind of hard to even like.
It's just crazy that all we did was post some videos because we went to Lisa Marie's memorial service.
Yeah.
And all we did is post some videos like, here's Priscilla walking to the thing. And everybody, all these people, oh, Priscilla's looking at her cell phone, or she's walking ahead of everybody else. You could tell she doesn't even care.
But what I'm saying is that people like that hate, like, there's a lot of people that like hate comments. Like, they'll sit there and go back to that comment. And it's like, why are we, like, we didn't post it for that reason. We posted to show that they were at the memorial for Lisa, and it turned into a hate bash. So, yeah, that's a lot of hate.
But that's the reason I said, like, when you have something to hate on, you get a lot of views. So when they saw, Priscilla and at the memorial service, these people, they really hate Priscilla. So, they watch it a lot and they comment on it.
Well, I noticed that when we do the Priscilla videos too, they tend to come and watch. We get a lot of views, but it's because we're talking about the person they cannot stand. And I'm thinking, is that how we don't want to make our channel based on that? I mean, there's a lot of people that probably go at it with her, but
like I say, like,
I don't know what the point is.
I don't mind having, if you don't like our videos, and you're viewing them, I don't care, as long as you're giving us views. You know what I mean? So if
but
you don't
it means
like
we're not doing some, we're not putting hate videos, so we're not getting views. We got cheesy videos. Nobody wants to see cheesy. Nobody wants to see positive videos, I guess.
They like to see that new kids dance, though. They like to see that.
Nobody wants to see that.
They don't. You want to see it again? No, I'm just joking. I ain't doing it again.
What did Elizabeth say? Adam, please sing for us. How about The Wonder of You or After Loving You? Is that it?
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Which one you want to do?
Let's see. Wonder of You. Let me think how that goes.
Do you need the lyrics?
Yeah, pull it up real quick. Pull the lyrics up.
The Wonder.
Yeah. The Wonder of You. When no one else can understand me. Yeah.
The Wonder of You?
Yeah.
God. Make sure.
I'll do a little bit of it. Because, when you don't have music to accompany you, it's just...
I know. That's what I said. I think TikTok so much. If you guys are ever on TikTok, we would like to go live there more. because we're able to play music and do more things and walk around and do stuff. But here it's kind of hard.
I can't even stand up because my head gets cut off, right?
Yeah, do it here.
You ready? Make sure you don't fall back.
No,
Here we go.
I got it.
When no one else can understand me, when everything I do is wrong, you give me hope and consolation. You give me strength to carry on, and you're always there to lend a hand in everything that I do. That's the wonder of you. And when you smile, the world is brighter. You touch my hand and I'm a king. Your kiss to me is worth a fortune. Your love for me is everything. I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do. That's the wonder of you. There you go.
Nice.
That's all I can do right now. I'm so used to singing with the music, so when I don't have the music, I'm
it's
like,
kind of hard to
it
like.
throws me off a little bit. There you go.
Michelle said, "I'm not on TikTok anymore." Oh, I'm doing the music. Laugh aloud. Yeah. Oh, you're doing music. Frederick said, "I had a TV very similar as a kid. My first TV for my bedroom.
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe mine was it 1978?
Yeah.
1978?
78.
Yeah.
So yours was probably color, right? Or was it still black and white?
Yeah, was
I
it?
think ours is black and white.
Ours is black and white. I don't know if it was color at that time. Oh,
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, sweet, Liz. Aw.
What was the other song?
What was the other song that you had mentioned?
Oh, After Loving You.
After Loving You.
Yeah.
How's it? I don't remember that.
Look it up real quick. I know how it goes.
You do?
Yeah.
After Loving You?
Yeah, that's a good song. I said, I'm no good to anyone.
This one?
Yeah. That one. Yeah. Now After Loving You. Now after loving you, what else is there to do? For honey, all the rest is just gonna have to be second best. I know I'll go through life comparing her to you. That's because I'm no good to anyone after loving you. There you go. There's a little bit. I decided to stop right after it gets like crazy.
Priscilla haters are bitter. Are mean. I can't see that. Sparky. That little, I swear, the little emoji. Okay, there it is. Are old and bitter.
Sparky's just putting it out there, man. These people are old and bitter.
Lacey said, "Oh, hi, Lacey."
I wish, my brother's pizza place, if he wanted to actually like have his business like go crazy, if he wanted to be world famous, man, you put a big window where I'm at, so that the people out there like eating, I could just sing Elvis, man. Just sing that Elvis and spin that pizza crust, man. I'll just be spinning that crust, man. Just kind of like the Elvis move. That's like an Elvis move right there,
Yes, yeah.
And I'll be like, it's just a honk of burning love. Ah! A honk of burning love.
You know what I mean? Just bust it out, man. And I'll whip it out to him. I'll be like, here's another crust, baby. There you go, baby. There you go.
I don't know if that's what Michelle had in mind, but
Think about it, you know?
I thought you were gonna say like have karaoke. It would be awesome if his brother had karaoke there, because you could actually,
I could go out there.
you go out there and I could do videos, of him performing. But it's
I
kind of
never
hard.
realized that how much, like when I'm spinning the crust, until just now, it's just everybody's seen Elvis do this. Come on, man. Come on. Whip it out there.
And wear your wing in purple.
Yeah, I could do that.
Suit. That would be a great skit right there.
Do my Elvis hand.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their Elvis hand that they do, right? Like, these are my Elvis hands. Come on, man.
As
You
long
gotta
as
have the
you
two
don't
fingers coming out.
Yeah, poke me in the nose or something.
That's like Elvis right there. You can do like, you could show me 20 photos of just random hands, and every time I'll know exactly which one is Elvis's. I got Elvis's hand like memorized. Anyways.
All right, you guys.
Anywho.
Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up.
We're wrapping it up.
We're gonna wrap it up.
It's
What
like
do you
that
guys
song,
think?
right?
Well, it's been 2 hours. I'm
Wrap
sure.
it up, I'll take it.
I didn't realize that we've been on for 2 hours. Did you guys
Oh,
notice
man.
the time?
It went by like it was nothing, man.
I mean,
It just flew by.
we can stay on as long as you guys want, but
I don't know, man. I got
but I think it would be cool to give you guys a day, And Michelle,
Yeah.
it's late over there for you, sweetie.
Oh, real quick, Lacey. I got a question for Lacey.
You do.
Yeah. Those people that sing at the Goodwill, is that Goodwill near you? Like, are you right next to that Goodwill?
What?
You know the biscuit woman, the biscuit.
Oh yeah.
What's that song? You put the
How's it go?
The biscuit.
It's a gravy on my biscuit or something. Oh, how's it go?
How's that song go?
How's it go?
This is like an internet sensation. This couple, they did this song about a biscuit, and I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Are they from like Little Rock or something?
But what is it? It's a joke. It's got what is
Viral biscuit song. Just put that.
Viral biscuit song.
Yeah. Oh, it's 2 hours from you guys. Okay. They came to they came to her local Goodwill.
Are you sure that's what it is?
Isn't this it? Taste the biscuit.
Taste the biscuit.
You put the honey on the
Taste
biscuit or whatever. I don't know.
Taste the gravy
On the biscuit. Yeah.
If you guys ever get a chance to check this lady out, and it's her, I want to say it's her man, right?
Yeah. It's called Taste the Biscuit.
Taste the biscuit. I'm gonna write it down.
It's just a ridiculous song, but it's very funny.
But it took off. It went viral. So I told Adam we're gonna have to start making our own ridiculous songs. Maybe.
Yeah, look it up. I don't know if
Maybe
in Australia, did you guys see this video?
maybe we're gonna call it like look at the beaver.
No, we ain't doing that. Quit bringing up the beaver, Murray. Leave the beaver out of
We
it.
have to make it it's gotta be Elvis related.
That's how we get our views, though.
That's what exactly.
You know
Like
what I
look
mean?
at the beaver.
Oh my God. Thank you
I'm
very
gonna
much.
get banned.
Time flies when you're watching AM Vintage.
Yeah, it felt like we were just barely on.
Well, I'll tell you what, man.
Yeah.
Time flies by when you can watch a few people just make fools of themselves. you
Yeah,
know?
Michelle, you want to get a laugh and forget, trust me, you'll forget your pain a little bit. You watch this lady, she's like, taste the biscuit, and she's jamming.
But they have a new song all about the Goodwill.
Yeah, well, they got all kinds of, So, look up Taste the Biscuit, and you guys let me know what you guys think about it. As I told we're going to have to come up with our own song here. We have to do our own song.
I just thought of an idea for a new video that we could do right after we're done with our live.
What are you going to do? Taste the Biscuit?
No.
Oh.
It's a video where you film me trying to hang all these action figures back on the wall.
And
then it'll be like, son of a... these damn action figures, they're not going back where it's supposed to go. Why did I take these down, Murray? You should have told me not to take them down. The stuff I do for our people. Sometimes when you take something off the wall, you think like, it's just going to go back up on the wall. But then you can never get that nail, man. You can never get it where it's supposed to go.
Lacey said the new song is called Take Me Thrifty.
Take me thrifting. I like that.
Laura, we're gonna have to start singing that. Take me thrifting. Or
Yeah.
do they sound the same?
Probably. Yeah. Take me thrifting.
Take me where all the good
Yeah.
good deals are
Yeah.
at or something. I don't know.
But don't pop no tags. You know. Remember that song? I'm gonna
Let's see.
pop some tags.
Frederick said Donnie's on Blue Bloods now. His wife Jenny McCarthy is from Chicago, so he has Illinois ties. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what we're trying to, Frederick. We're trying to go directly in that direction, hopefully, and make a video of where they're living at,
Yeah, Donnie Wahlberg.
and then also get a glimpse of their restaurant.
We were gonna go to Wahlburgers, their restaurant, and then we were gonna try to drive by and do a little innocent stalking is what I like to call it. It's innocent stalking. It's from the road. And we're just going to take some video and drive on by, you know.
Would you say Fred Tone Loc was biggest in 1989?
Tone Loc, yeah. I remember Tone
Wow,
Loc.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were great. Well, he was great.
Yeah.
He was an actor too. Remember, he was coming out in a couple of movies.
Yeah, and he had a great voice.
He does.
His voice was like one of a kind.
Deep. Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us on a Sunday. I'm telling you, we're trying to probably surprise you guys and go on a different day live, but just to test the waters.
It'll be we'll surprise ourselves when we do it. It'll be like, yeah, what the heck? Let's do it. Surprise.
We'll probably get like 1 or 2 people in, but that's okay. We're just gonna test the waters to see, because you never know. I think a lot of people have things going on Sundays and Thursday evenings, work and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. We're signing off. Please take care as always. Laura, I'll be in touch with you in a bit.
Yep.
Be texting you. So yes. Hope everybody has a great evening, day, wherever it may be over there. And God bless everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yeah. I just want to tell everybody, don't get too wild out there.
Lacey says she overslept. No worries, Lace.
I know a lot of our audience are really like kind of wild, like crazy. Like they like to get down and party, and they like to let their hair down and all that. Hey, don't get too wild. You know what I mean? We want to make sure you're here next Sunday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We want to make sure you come back next Sunday.
Or Thursday night too, whatever the case may be. All right, you guys, but we'll plan on surprising you guys hopefully with another live some other day and time.
Yeah.
See if that works. All right, you guys.
And like Tom Petty said, hey, you don't have to live like a refugee. No.
Stop.
Never mind.
All right, you guys. Hope
Take care,
everyone has a
everybody.
great day. Take care, okay? All right, you guys. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.